was.
God.
No,
Anyway,
the
hi
host
guys.
in it.
Hi
It's
guys. We're live now. Hello.
Yeah, we're not actually dead.
hello.
We're surprised.
Hello. Sorry
and
that
perfectly on time.
Yeah, we're totally on time. Don't worry about it.
Perfectly punctual.
Exactly. Oh wait, let me.
No.
Anyway, hi
Oh,
guys.
shit.
Hi. Welcome to me forgetting that to mute the stream.
Oh, what channel is that on?
This is.
Oh.
This is already a mess. Anyway, hi. Welcome back to stream. This stream is a little bit of a weird one. We have no pearls. We have everyone from Podfields that is associated with VOFT right now.
Hi.
Your timing leaves a lot to be desired. All right, Dimension Lord. All right.
You know we
Listen.
can ban you, right?
Wow.
We'll kick you out of the VOFT server.
No, don't be mean.
Listen, Mr.
Look at you out of
Lord,
life.
if that is your real name. In our dimension, we are on time, so
God.
Oh, no. Fucking political text.
And we also have Nil here today, who is. Have you been on the stream before, or is this your first stream?
This is my first time on stream.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Welcome to
we got a
stream.
newbie.
So I'm very sorry to peel back the curtain for a second, but you know goddamn well this is Nil's first time on the stream. You just made the art for Nil 30 minutes ago.
Okay, but like, so here's the here's the thing about that.
Very nice art.
Here's the thing about that. I didn't know if there was one that like if there was like one before we started doing the glowing names. I didn't know if like they were on like prior to that.
All right, call out post retracted.
Like if I had just like wrote him down at one point and fucking didn't realize like and wasn't able to find the file.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
But no, yeah. So that's where I was. Okay, that's where I was in my brain. Anyway.
Well, Mal.
Hi everyone. Jumping right into it.
we are so on the ball right now.
We're so on the ball. Jumping right into it. I am your host, Melanie Archer. Like I said, I am here with all of our Podfields people today. Starting with Dare.
Hello.
Also Jess
Hi.
and Luna.
Hello, gamers.
And as well as returning, we have Jelly.
I'm not here. I'm an illusion.
Yeah.
Jelly's not even here.
Jelly's completely not
That's
even here.
crazy.
I'm also
I
realizing.
guess we need to reestablish. We need to change rules around then.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I'm also
You're
realizing.
using AI to have a projection of me in your movie.
God.
You better pay my fucking family.
I've been trying to make the stream for a while now, but I just haven't been able to because I've either been sick, asleep, or literally editing the upcoming epilogues episode.
Yeah, you're a.
So I finally did it.
You're our epilogues editor. Anyway,
Yeah.
continuing down the list because we got distracted. Nil.
We're
who
doing
is
great.
Who is their first time?
Oh shit, I just totally derailed us. Hi, Nil.
Hi.
Nil, what do you do at VOFT?
So I'm currently Torona Cassand, and yeah, I just chill.
Yeah.
We vibe in voice chat every once.
We
in a
all
while,
just
you know,
chill.
no big.
Oh shit, were we supposed to
Exactly.
say what we do for VOFT in our intros?
Usually I say that
Oh.
usually I just say that for people whose first time it was. If you would like to
okay.
say what you do for VOFT.
wasn't being.
I'd love to hear it.
I don't think we did that for me.
Oh
God.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody knows what I do for VOFT. I just voice Kanaya at this point, and I do a little bit of editing for HypeSwap.
I was gonna say you're like
Princeton.
the main HiveSwap audio editor now.
You also have
Yeah,
very
it's
good
really
Kanaya.
fun.
I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
Your Kanaya voice is really good.
Thanks.
no. Mm-hmm.
She's my babes. I'm really excited to be voicing her on this live read through because I haven't gotten to do her voice in a while. And yeah, I did find my recordings. I listened to them, and didn't like one of them, so I'm redoing that both after stream.
Fair. Anyway, yeah. Let's jump right into it. To get for this fucking. God. Already. Yeah, fucking Rexy. My spell made it in. Rexy was like, because I'm not on stream today, I'm cursing you all with getting distracted. And I was like, no, fuck you.
The curse works.
And you think you're not a witch?
God.
Come on.
Anyway. You return to the character select screen upon having completed one of the above arcs. Oh yeah, that's right. You forgot you even came to this select screen. Some of these choosable paths start getting a little long, you think. Per the drill, you double check to make sure you've clicked on all of them before proceeding. On the other hand, if this is your first time seeing this page, then welcome to the page 0081188199 character select screen. It's like a triple scoop of ice cream piled generously atop your waffle cone of free will, making you a truly happy camper. You begin to wonder why this paragraph didn't come first. Kind of burying the lead there, to quote your private observation verbatim.
That was such a sick music transition.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I am right. We should always be playing the
stream's
Undertale theme.
muted for me. Oh, this
God.
Alright. So weird being back here. Can't believe how long ago it feels since I lived in this place. Spent way too long walling in our own filth on that gnarly meteor, that's for sure. This doesn't even seem like my room anymore. It's like trespassing or something. Like I'm horning in on someone else's life. A life lived most sweetly though, I will admit. The fucking toilet's still there. I remember when Jade put that there. That is perhaps like my favorite memory. Wish Jade wasn't crazy. It just makes me remember how much I miss not crazy Jade. Or less crazy Jade. Wait. Didn't Cardcat once say Terezi ripped a troll toilet out of his house? What is it with girls and their universally constant tendency to rip out plumbing fixtures? Did I just accidentally crack another cosmic riddle, or gotta text him and get confirmation on this ASAP? Actually, nah. I probably harangued the poor guy with enough of my BS of the past few years. I'll just keep shuffling through memory lane, making wistful observations out loud. You know, it kind of chaps my bold that people rip on me for talking to myself. It's like the most perfectly natural thing to do. Why are people so uptight about keeping a lid on their monologues? What a bunch of stuffy pricks. I've always found the sound of my own voice to be mysteriously soothing. Talk about an embarrassing sentence to say in earshot of an actual person. Well, maybe not the mayor. You can always tell the mayor anything.
God.
He's right.
So
and
me
he should
for real,
say
for
it.
real.
God.
He's so relatable, God.
April's only fool. Yes, this is in fact still happening. Also, yeah,
Yep.
forgot to say it. Happy Cascade Day, and also the 5-year anniversary of Beyond Canon starting.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah,
God
today-
damn.
Hell yeah.
today's the 5-year anniversary.
It's my
Badass.
dad's birthday too. Love
God,
it.
it's been
shit.
5 years since people started writing Homestuck 2. Shit.
Yeah. It's been 5 fucking years, which means it's been 5 fucking years since it's been a little under 5 years since we started dubbing that thing.
Actually, something I just realized.
No wonder
Today
my
is-
voice for Kanai's changed.
Yeah, it's been 5 years.
Today is actually the 13th Cascade Day.
Yeah.
Indeed, it's a
Shit.
good number.
Shit, we better look
Yeah.
at the stars tonight. I'm gonna do some
Oh, no.
astrology on this.
God.
Oh no, you know what that means. Check the meteors.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see, you get it.
Actually, Dimension Lord, by the next anniversary, we're gonna be done with the epilogues by then.
Yeah.
I know the exact day that we are going to stop posting the epilogues.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
June
she's a-
14th.
Fairly easy.
You're a freak when it comes to like
fairly easy.
planning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fairly easy to predict because we post these bi-weekly.
Exactly.
Fans win numbers.
Why was that message retracted? Why did you retract that number?
Please undelete your comment.
I should
You're
chart.
so
I should.
right.
Oh my God.
Astrologers win numbers.
God, I should
It's almost
chart another
7:20.
Homestuck song today. Yes, you should. What do you chart? Wait, what are you charting it on? Please tell me what like game you were charting this Homestuck song on.
Okay, we should keep reading. We're gonna. This
Yeah.
gets-
God, we all got read to pieces there.
We did. Let's
God.
fulfill. Oh my god. Okay.
Damn, they got us.
Got y'all, maybe.
Nice.
I didn't even know Cascade Day was a thing.
God.
Yes,
You're a
yes.
fake
You were still
fan.
freaking out with us though.
OMG, cancel.
Rhythm Doctor. I actually don't know that one. That's crazy. I'll have to look into
Is it a
that.
rhythm game?
I would imagine it's a rhythm game. Yes.
Oh shit, I'm gonna check that out too.
I'm also gonna have to check that out after stream.
Rhythm Doctor.
Rhythm Doctor.
All right, I'm.
Yeah, that's one of the
DMing
ones that
guys.
I've heard is like sort of. I've seen people like take Rhythm Heaven songs and put that to Rhythm Doctor. That's
Okay.
really what I've. Because I'm a Rhythm
Have
Heaven
added
head. That's, like,
Doctor
the only
into
game
Rhythm
I-
Doctor yet?
They better put Doctor into Rhythm
Oh.
Doctor. Anyway, back to reading.
Back to reading.
All right. Cool.
Anyway, back to the thing you came here for.
Holy shit, bitch! You're cursed.
Cursed. Where are we cursed?
I'm
Where are we
sorry.
Powerful.
We're cursed to not focus.
It's my
Rexy cursed
fault.
He cursed
I
us.
forgive you.
All right. Get reading.
Yes, yes. My bad.
No, you're all good.
David, speak to us.
um.
I don't think that's dialogue on this page. Oh shit, there you go.
All right. Yeah. Ah, this piece of shit is still here too. Didn't we use this thing like once? What a useless pile of trash in hindsight. Sometimes I think this game was designed by an idiot. Wasn't it called like the laser beam in television or something? I'd throw it in the lava, but that would be a waste of melting. Oh yeah. Almost forgot about my ill beats from the past. Wonder if they're I wonder if they're as ill as I remember. Okay, I just pushed some buttons and verified they remain as ill as the day they were dropped. I'll have to send them to Carcat. He's always been an enthusiastic patron of my exceptional science. I mean, sure, he says it sucks, and maybe he even believes that on some pathetic sub-intellectual planet of consciousness which gross Philistines operate on their whole lives. But whenever he gets a load of my hype, I see him there, tapping his foot ever so slightly. I see him. This poster. Love this poster. It's like an old friend. Never even knew who these guys were or what their deal was. Never gave it much thought, I guess. Doubt I'll ever find out at this point. Oh well. Some things, I guess, were never meant to be figured out. Or benefit from any kind of elaboration. Not even years later. Just the way it is sometimes. It's like I've said before. This poster is a hell of a mystery. I never even thought of was a mystery. It would be pretty cool if somebody solved it. But damn if that's ever gonna happen. That's a shame.
He's saying all of this out loud to himself.
So good.
He's a
That's
very
the
lonely
Dave, that's
kid.
the Dave
Wouldn't
Strider
you
special,
after a life
baby.
like his?
That's so
He's
true.
a
No,
very
Dave
That's the
Strider
lonely
thing.
kid.
special.
It's so real. I feel it so like that's me. That is me
Yeah,
in my
ditto.
basement rehashing an
He's
argument.
literally coming for our throats right now, honestly.
Yeah. Legit.
Oh, hell, it's my old Dead Things collection. What a stupid blast from the past. I seriously cannot remember if I was sincere with this shit. I was probably trying to flex my underdeveloped irony muscles. Like the shrimpiest kid at the hipster gym. Why does my childhood have to be such a predictable museum of embarrassments? I don't know. Some of these things are kind of cool, actually. Like from a standpoint of objective reevaluation afforded by the sobering maturity that comes with me being literally 100% grown up right now.
He says age 16.
This gets so much better as you get older. Holy crap.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, I hate that I love your writing, Hussy.
Why do you hate
it.
that? Hussey's a good writer.
You remember how it was to be 16?
But doesn't he kind of suck as a
Exactly.
person? A little
What?
bit.
No!
No.
No?
No, what?
Hussey works in challenging concepts, but they are a very good writer.
Hussey works
No,
in
no, I
challenging
meant, like,
concepts and was a
in-
bit of a dick on Curious Cat because he was like raised on like in terms of the internet came up on something awful, but like
And
Yeah.
and also had some very bad stuff way in the past, but like people can change and grow.
yeah,
Hussey's
she's
gotten
chill
much
these
better.
days.
Yeah.
He's gotten better? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's gotten much better.
Yeah, I mean they
I'm a
use
fan.
That's
I
my
got
thing,
into
is I
Homestuck
do believe
literally.
in people being able to change and
Yeah.
grow.
Read Psycholonials
Yeah.
and you will understand.
Exactly.
I
No,
don't
'cause,
even
like,
do that.
I gotta be so real because I remember getting like 3/4 of the way through it and being like, this is a weird and confusing story. And like then Mel literally said to me, yeah, no, like it's so obvious to everyone that like it's about Hussey's experience writing Homestuck. And I was like, oh,
Oh, interesting.
When
That's
I
what
when
it's
I like
about.
heard the synopsis of it, I was like, oh yeah, that just sounds like it's about writing Homestuck. It's
So I understand
didn't
how
put
you
it
wouldn't
together.
grasp that if you hadn't already read the interview where Hussey was like, yeah, writing Homestuck was like accidentally starting a cult. Whoops.
Yeah, no, that was
No, yeah.
also,
Oh
this
my
is like
God.
derail number 3.
Imagine putting that on your resume, though.
Accidentally started a cult?
Yeah, you know?
I don't think you'll get hired very well unless you're trying to be like a C-suite.
No, it'd just be like, I'm a manager.
April's Only Fool. Please go read Psycholonials. It is completely free now, and it is on
It's
both. It is
good.
on both like Android, iOS, and on PC. So no matter what you have, you are able to read it for free right now.
Whenever you finish
April's
it, check
Only
the
Fool,
saves
I will
menu.
go read it with you.
God.
All right, we gotta get reading.
Back in.
Oh, okay.
What if we never leave Dave's
Strong ass
monologue?
curse.
100% grown up. Go.
Alright. I feel bad, if we never left it. Dead things are actually pretty rad. I feel like if I was legitimately into all this, then more should have come of the interest. Like, there could have been, like, entire conversations about it that never even took place. Hey Rose, you'll never guess what I'm excited about and have loads of dialogue to spill over. What's that, Dave? Ancient Molochs? Said Rose. How many bananas do you think this paw clutched back when it was alive and attached to a monkey? Dave, I really must say, this conversation blows. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I could have really developed this interest. Maybe I could have been something cool as a result.
Oh no.
What even profession is this? A dead shit ogler? No, wait. Probably a paleontologist or something. I could have been a paleontologist. Instead of what I became. Which was... some pajama-packing fuckface from the Renaissance Fair. That would have been the dopeness!
I don't like when the writing hurts.
I honestly, I do think it would be
Writing
neat to see like a human stuck no Spurbayu where they make Dave like a paleontologist. I think that would be a concept. I think that would
Nah,
be
hear
fun.
me out.
I'm sure it's out
He
there.
becomes a genuinely successful SoundCloud rapper and then has this exact same monologue in his 20s.
good.
And then he
Like,
does become a paleontologist.
Yeah, after he gets all the money from being a famous SoundCloud rapper, he uses it to get a degree in paleontology.
No, he just gets it to be
Exactly.
sad about paleontology. He just mourns this life the same way.
And then his next album is called Bones.
Las
but
Ruedas de
ironic.
Camion, Dave imitating Rose is great. Yeah, it's This guy is literally about to get effective of his friends.
Yeah, writing wise, it was really good, but also your performance of it was really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It was
ruled.
really
that really
good.
ruled.
I forgot I was listening to someone do that live.
Yeah.
I literally checked to see if it was you.
You
Fucking
guys are gonna
swept
make me
away.
No, that was really good.
It was really good.
blush.
That's what we call acting, folks.
It was extremely
Immediately,
endearing.
you say that immediately. It's fucking dog song.
My friends, we have literally gotten through one page since the last time we were on a tangent.
Yeah,
Alright.
we gotta get better.
Pull them together. Pull them together.
It's fun to talk about things.
It is, but
It
we,
is,
This is not
but
a
I do wanna
social
hear
hour,
you-
unfortunately.
I mean,
I do.
it
I
sort of
do
is,
also
but
want to hear you guys come in. So
Okay, well, technically
Ugh.
it's not, and we want people to want to listen to us.
yeah. Ugh. The ironic selfies. Oh god. Now this is some irredeemably mortifying shit here. What was I thinking? I don't know, man. I just don't know. This is what seasoned veterans call bad irony. Look at this guy. What a fucking novice. Ugh, who am I kidding? I can't stay mad at that face. Okay. This one is pretty funny, actually. Hmm.
I love Dave so much.
God, just
I love him appreciating his younger self.
Yeah.
It's really sweet.
I love thinking about like just Dave wandering the streets of Texas, just being a little menace.
Something you would know nothing about.
Yeah, I would never wander the streets of Texas being a menace.
Well, you should start.
There was
I know them steps.
I remember one of our friends being like, "Ah, yes, it's like, it's like imagine Bro Strider being like known as like an urban legend known as the fucking Houston Mall Ninja, and just like it's like yeah, no, I found out that like that kid that goes to our school, Dave, his brother is the Houston Mall Ninja. I saw him on the roof. I saw him on the roof of his apartment the other day fighting him. Like, what? What is going on?
No, I think it's his nemesis. They were fighting on the roof. I think
Nemesis?
that kid
We
Dave
don't
is
have
a superhero.
superheroes in real life.
I love content. I love
Maybe-
content that just like because I saw in MSPFA where it was like
Oh
just
my God.
a girl on the bus who just like ends up sitting next to Dave and having a conversation with him, and that was like it was like 10 pages long, and that was the entire thing.
Oh, that's amazing. If you
That's
ever find
really
that again, please send it to me. I need it. I need to read that.
100%
fun.
will.
Please. Alright. This page.
It's so good.
But can we just remember a time when sandwiches were 2 for $3.50?
Yeah.
God.
Dear God.
It made
Anyway.
me feel a little sick, actually.
Whoop.
You win! You win, young Dave! These selfies are comedy gold.
Hi, Dave. What's so funny?
Whoa,
Right, he's crying.
John.
What were you looking at there? Hey, are you crying?
No. I
Hmm.
mean, I was just laughing too hard at something dumb. You know how it is.
Yeah. Can I see?
No, it's nothing. Where the fuck have you been? You remember what happened since we got here?
Yes.
Well, are you gonna fill me in, or keep floating there in the most uninformative way possible?
Uh-oh. Dave, I have to go.
What? Why?
I can't hang around in one place for too long. Let's catch up later, okay?
John, wait.
See ya, buddy!
No, don't. John,
That's such a
no.
cool effect.
Stop turning into wind, you fickle idiot. Don't just leave right away. That is such an insanely predictable move. I said, get back here, you slippery motherfucker.
Hello, Dave.
God damn it.
He was just here, wasn't he?
No.
How do you even know who I'm talking about?
Look, all I know is Egbert most definitely didn't just appear out of nowhere and catch me weep laughing at my selfies.
Dave, I know he was just here. I can smell him.
I keep my apartment misted with his odor at all times. Essence Degbert.
Degbear? What?
No, like the French pronunciation. Ah, should I say?
Ah,
Anyway, I'm just Degbert. Anyway, I'm just a lot more comfortable when my whole place reeks of nerd musk, so that explains that.
you can't fool me, Dave. I will track him down sooner or later. In any case, it doesn't matter. I came here to see you, not him.
You did.
Come with me.
Where?
Out here. We have some work to do.
What work?
You're going to need to upgrade your weapon.
What? You mean the Derringer?
Yes.
I thought it was like the best possible sword. Or at least the best possible broken sword.
That may very well be the case, but it will be useless against Lord English. Wouldn't you prefer a weapon that is capable of inflicting damage against him?
Not really.
Of course you would. This isn't even up for discussion. Now give me the Derringer. We have all been traveling for 3 long years. What better way to celebrate our reunion than with a little alchemy?
Lots of ways. We could have a Jade Goes Back to Normal party. Starring Normal Jade.
Har har. Give me the sword.
Okay, here. How do we make it so it can damage him?
It needs a special ingredient. Something which represents his only known weakness, but hasn't been properly weaponized.
And you know what that is.
I do!
How?
I get all my intelligence on such matters from the old lady. She's had centuries to hatch a plan to settle her score. Over time, she's uncovered many secrets about him.
I don't understand how this is working. Is she piping all these secrets into your brain along with the evil?
That is not relevant!
Fair enough. I guess technically almost nothing is relevant to the dude you're barking orders to. Literally barking because of dogginess.
Fuck, I'm always so bad at the barks. Whatever, I'm just gonna say it.
Yes, exactly like that. Thank you for participating in the joke. Now, what is this special ingredient and where do we get it?
I already have it, right here.
Oh, yeah?
In fact, I've had it for about as long as I can remember. It was right under my doggy snout all along. Remember this?
No.
Dave, are you lying to me?
Oh, I've never seen that thing before.
But I found it on your planet. It must have gotten here somehow.
I didn't take your lousy egg.
It's not an egg.
Well, these planets are crawling with brainless lizards. Maybe one of them thought it was an egg, and then brought it here because it was warm here and tried to hatch it.
You really have a one-track mind when it comes to certain things.
What things? What are you talking about?
Dave Sprite was like that too. I just figured it was because he was part bird. But no, here you are going on about bird things too, just like him.
Ugh, come on. Don't compare me to him. Just because I think it's an eggy-looking thing doesn't mean I'm like a damn bird.
Mm-hmm. And just because I have these pointy ears doesn't mean I wouldn't kill for some sausages right now.
Do you actually want sausages?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, sausages notwithstanding this is bullshit. Tell me how that thing doesn't look like an egg to you. How is that not so obviously such an egg?
It's a cue ball, Dave!
I see. So if I'm following, then what you're trying to tell me is Lord English has some sort of severe egg allergy that we are hoping to exploit.
Also, okay.
I see it's still impossible to have a serious conversation with you, whether you're a sassy bird or not. I thought regular Dave might have matured a little over 3 years, but I guess I was wrong.
Can we just make the egg sword already?
How is that not so obviously such an egg? Me looking at John.
I literally posted that in chat right
Oh,
now.
You literally just did.
sure did.
I saw it get posted
guys
as
are
it
all
left
gay.
Jess's mouth.
Awesome.
We're sharing the brain cell.
Oh, fuck.
Shaking your hand.
Oh no. Not the legendary piece of shit again.
Pardon?
It's the fucking Welsh sword again!
Are you telling me you've seen this sword before, Dave? How is that possible?
I don't know, because I have a shitty quest is how.
What?
Didn't Dave Sprite tell you anything? I found this sword in a gold cave and broke it. Then Dave Sprite took it to Hephaestus, who fixed it and upgraded it to the Derringer. Sent that to me, and I broke it again.
You sure seem to break swords a lot.
I know! That has always been my thing for some reason. Now, I guess it turns out my ultimate sword is really just a repair downgrade of my previously ultimate sword mixed with the cue-ball. We just cycled right back to Khalid Welsh like a bunch of tools. This is the most stupid, convoluted-ass backward way to get a sword out of a stone I can even imagine. I feel like somebody somewhere is having a good laugh over this. I sure hope, like, the Juggalo equivalent of fucking Loki or whatever, whoever the fuck is having a top-notch riddle wank at my expense.
Riddle wink.
I love Homestuck's words.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You know what really gets me is this shitty Welsh sword presumably consisted of those ingredients all along, which just makes me want to travel back in time to perform a mutually assisted suicide with myself. Me and
Guys.
other Dave can take turns.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I won't do it again. But after hearing the way Hussy words, immediately someone in my brain said, we need to compare how many words Shakespeare invented to how many Hussy invented.
Oh fuck, I need to do that now.
Oh,
And now I have to
God.
do it. I have to.
Ah.
We need
Please
to
tell
compare
us how much it is.
We need to keep comparing Hussy to Shakespeare. Eventually, English
Wait a
majors will
second.
catch on.
Wait a second.
What?
Wait a second. That sounds like a really fun thing, like a presentation to prepare for like a SockCon.
That would
think
be
I'm gonna
pretty
do
cool.
it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Definitely do it.
Yes.
is. I'd go to your panel.
I also
Oh,
would.
thank you.
I would go to your panel. I would ask so many questions.
Yay! Bullshit. Okay, that was it. Thank you for letting me say my piece.
Thank you for saying your piece. Alright. No, what really gets me is this shitty Welsh sword presumably consisted of those ingredients all along, which just makes me want to travel back in time to perform a mutually assisted suicide myself. Me and other Dave can take turns suffocating each other with our own dumbass capes.
Dave, I admit this is a peculiar turn of events, but I think you are overreacting.
Jade, this is stupid. My quest is a stupid piece of garbage quest for lame, shitty, loser fuckheads who suck balls while crapping their pants.
OMG. You've really spent way too much time alone with Carcat, haven't you?
I need help.
Finally, I can go back to trying to open these God damn it! Trying to open pistachios during the downtime.
You
God.
can't.
Well, Dare tries to open pistachios. Are you guys subscribed to
Thanks,
VOFT?
Rexy. You can't pronounce well.
Subscribe to VOFT.
If you guys aren't subscribed to VOFT, hit that little subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit that bell as well to be reminded anytime that we go live or post a video. Also, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and also, if you've missed any of these streams and want to see what you've missed, there's a playlist on our channel. If you go to our playlist section and go to Let's Read Homestuck Live.
Yeah, get caught up, numbnards.
Yeah, exactly.
Still to be a complete unrepentant media whore.
Sorry, Numbnards is great. That's crazy.
God.
Yeah, Numbnards is pretty great.
I'm
Dude,
putting
I
that
love
in my
Numbnards.
vocabulary
You have
right
to
now.
save it, though.
Oh.
Only use it sparingly.
Oh wait, Dare, are you Carcat and Jade for this stream?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, am I?
I think you are.
Oh
No.
shit, I am!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh,
Get ready.
no.
Get ready.
Okay, hang on. Let me drink some water, because this is gonna be some fast swapping.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, motherfucker.
Ugh. Let me do my
Oh, this is
stretches.
Also,
I can imagine you like doing lunges right now.
River saying in chat, "My Nocus Focus Pocus" is insane.
Oh my god.
Also, kind of mansplained Welsh to us, which, to be fair, that's okay. I know I pronounced it wrong. It's okay.
I don't think it's mansplaining if it's Welsh. I think all explanations of Welsh are genuine and understandable and fine.
Also,
Even
Dave,
Welsh to Welsh, I think that's valid.
also, Dave did not say the real spelling of it. He specifically said Khaled Welsh. So
Okay.
That is
great.
true.
Wonderful.
Isn't it Khaled Volk or
Wonderful.
something?
it's something like that.
Khaled Fulch.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that fucking shit. So
Khaled
Sucks to say.
it's
I don't think
called
Dave
Welsh.
would
Whatever.
say it correctly, even, to be fair.
Honestly.
It's a shitty Welsh sword.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
I'm
that?
excited.
What, this? Yes, that. Earth. That's Earth? Why is it so small? It's small because I shrunk it because I'm a space witch. Duh. Okay, but why do you have it? I thought Jack destroyed your universe. He did. God, fuck, the swap made me crack shit. He did.
Oh, you sound so good.
He did, but I snuck through a portal and nabbed it. Then I hopped right back through the gate before everything blew up. I was in and out like a bandit. You know, I'd like to think I make a pretty good witch, especially since I turned wicked and all. But maybe I would have made an even better thief. What do you think, Jane? Do you think I missed my true calling? Come to think of it, the new empire probably doesn't need any more thieves. We already have the greatest thief of all running the show. She even managed to steal both of us away from all our pals, didn't she, Jane? Isn't she a riot, guys? Thanks, Jade. No, really, thank you so much for these clarifications while obliterating any shadow of a doubt that you were firmly off your rocker. But maybe, if it's not too much extra trouble, you can help me understand why you've stranded us on a bunch of different planets, only to come taunt me with a waterlogged, miniaturized version of Earth? It won't be Earth for much longer. It will be home to the new Empire. I will deliver it to the universe we create. Or I should say, the one you create. If you are obedient and complete the tasks you are assigned, you may even have a place in the Empire among the subservient classes. Brrr. Did you feel that too, Kanaya? A chill just ran down my torso pillar due to all the pure evil that brainwashed Jade is saying. I'm fucking petrified. Shit, you scrolled and I lost track of where I was.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, where was I? I'm fucking
Somebody help.
petrified. Somebody help me change my smelly pants. Listen, Jade, and other random evil girl, you listen too. I don't care about your stupid little globe or your ominous allusions to new empires or what sort of pariahs we can expect to be in your bogus dream dystopia. There is only one course of action from you which I will tolerate, and that is feeding me a steady diet of fucking answers. Not cagey, smirk-tortured info morsels. Fuck, that's a good line. Delivered between shitty villain chuckles. I want an uninterrupted spate of hard, unembellished data, which has only one purpose, and that is to get me personally up to speed on literally everything right this blood-shitting second. Hardcat, I had almost forgotten how much I missed our repartee. Thank you for reminding me. That outburst was beautiful. If you're frustrated by the way I'm treating you, look at it this way. I'm not asking you for passwords anymore, am I? You think I care about passwords? Compared to this, the passwords were a goddamn lawn meal. With a checkered tablecloth and everything. Fun for all involved, especially the march bugs sneaking the crumbs away. I would fucking kill to have to give you passwords again. Especially if it meant unlocking regular Jade from her corrupted empire-serving bark-fiend state. Is there a password like that, Jade? Can I start guessing at it? Let's see, since you appear to be some sort of wild carnivorous furry now, it probably has something to do with meat, doesn't it? Sausages? It's sausages, isn't it? Am I close? Something in the sausage department. Denounce sausages? Grub Wars. Hoof loaf? Ham steak.
So Carcat isn't a bard, so he can't cast Vicious Mockery, but I think he just did.
Yeah.
He should be a bard. He should have been a bard.
He multi-classed.
Hang on, I need water during this break. My throat hurts.
Carcat isn't a bard in the
Yeah.
Homestuck sense, but he is
Oh
a
my
bard in
God.
like a different sense.
In a D&D
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I could see him singing Perception Check, but like very angrily.
I love Carcat so fucking much. I say
Sorry,
this about
Carcat. There is no password. Oh, sorry, were you still going?
No. I was just.
Okay. Sorry, Carcat. There is no password. Not this time. If you continue to list meat products, then I'm afraid the only thing you will unlock is my fearsome doggy hunger. And believe me, you don't want to see me when I'm doggy hungry. Rolling my damn eyes. But if you insist on hounding me for some sort of explanation, it's all pretty simple. We all recently arrived in this brand new session. Jane's session, actually. This is Jane, by the way. Say hi, Jane. Lol. Jane is actually my biological mother, believe it or not. This story sucks so far. Shh. But her session was taken over by the woman who you might call our mutual great-grandmother. She's an alien. A very powerful troll queen, actually. Yeah, the Empress is here. I think we already managed to deduce that. Carcat, you are the one who demanded an uninterrupted spate of hard, unembellished data. I'll thank you to not yell at me for doing exactly what you requested. Kanaya, do you see what I had to deal with?
You do realize I spoke to Jade plenty of times myself.
You did? Oh, yeah. I guess I forgot about that. Her imperious condescension is in control now. She intends to carry out the remaining objectives to complete the session. Those tasks will be distributed among several recently recruited agents, of course. It's you! This should come as a relief to you, since it means you and she are not in opposition at all. In fact, you share all the same goals. The only difference is that when the time comes, she will be the one claiming the ultimate reward. The spoils will be hers, not ours. Get it? I think so. She wants us all to get a nice head start on our decadent new life of slavery promised for us on your scale model of Alterni Earth. That sounds super. Doesn't that sound super, Kanaya?
No.
I think I speak for Kanaya when I say it sounds really fucking super. How do we get started? Am I just befouling my already pungent drawers? I am just befouling my already pungent drawers over the opportunity to get down to business and start doing slavery. Excellent. What you will need is to ready the young frog for its journey to Skya. I will prepare Skya to receive it by deploying the battlefield from our old session. This will bring fertility to the Void session and allow the frog to mature when he completes his journey. So you want us to make another frog? No! I already made one, actually. Don't you remember? Really, your job is so easy. There's no more frog breeding involved at all. When the time is right, you just have to release the one that's already there. Where is it? It fell into the forge. In the years since, it has sunk all the way down to the planet's core. But as it happens, that is exactly where it should be. My denizen is now guarding it. As I'm sure Kanaya already knows, it will not be released unless you travel there and formally request that she do so. Oh yeah? It's that simple. If it's that simple, then why don't you do it? You can use your dog teleportation or whatever. I already did. Echidna will not speak with me. Why not? Could it be due to the fact that you're a crappy evil version of yourself and the mighty Echidna just possibly has too much self-respect to bother dignifying the farce you've become? It's not important why, and it changes nothing. She said she would only speak with another hero of space. That would be Kanaya. She also cryptically requested the presence of the knight who once helped her with the breeding duties. Karkat, I gather that would be you. Me? Why would she ask to see me? Another space player I could understand, but what the fuck do I have to do with this? I don't know, Karkat. That is your problem, not mine. Maybe you should try feeling grateful she asked for you. Grateful? You're getting the chance to set right what went so horribly wrong. To atone for your hasty first attempt at frog breeding, which resulted in a terminal universe. If I were you, I would feel pretty relieved to get a second chance. But that's just me. Wow. Wow! Kanaya, it's official. Jade has turned into some sort of gross nightmare bitch. As the beleaguered and long-suffering leader, albeit still leader of our party, I motion that we don't do anything she says, or anything to help the Empress, even if it overlaps with our own interests, and stop listening to the were-Harley until she snaps out of her brutal idiot coma.
I second your motion.
The motion passes with an overwhelming majority of votes among people in the immediate vicinity who aren't horrible.
Also, Vaster narrated Spanish. Welcome back.
Oh, ow.
Also, Porp asks,
There,
did
you're
you just
doing
voice
so
Jade
good.
doing a Karkat impression? Incredible.
Yes, I did.
And Jade and Karkat doing a Kanaya.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Drink-
Yeah,
drink-
are
drink
you
water.
okay?
Drink water.
I'll make some
Yeah.
Gollum juice
No,
after the stream.
But,
It's fine.
Okay, but also this conversation brings up another thing that I was actually talking with Bug and Brace about the other day. That it's theorized that it's not that you need a space and time player, it's the fact that you need a space and a night.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that
So
and
theoretically, a Knight of Space could win on their own.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. No, because that's the thing. Because it's not
Well, if not for
space
the
and
fact that,
time,
like-
but it's like if you look at it, because Dave helped Jade, and then Karkat helped Kanaya, and it wasn't.
Karkat
it wasn't
fucked it up.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but don't you
Karkat
need
did
to
fuck
beat
it up.
Mesa?
You don't need
Well,
the beat
you-
Mesa.
You need
That's only if you want to scratch.
Yeah, you need a space player a time player rather, to do a
Yeah.
scratch. But
The
other
only
than
reason
that,
why a Knight of Space could not solo, I think, is just because like single player sessions are inherently different.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
also
but-
if you were
but, like-
if it was a
But it
single player
wouldn't be a
session,
single-player
you'd be
session,
If
they could
you-
do frog breeding
Like
themselves.
if you had a Knight of
True, yeah.
Space and then literally anything else,
yeah.
like you could probably still win. Is like probably it. But also, what would that mean? Would that mean that your session is like cramped? like I would imagine all of your planets would be really small comparably to a normal session.
Possibly.
These
That
pistachios
might
are
have its,
bitches,
that
by
might
the
have
way.
its own like pros and cons though. Like cons is like obviously like it's cramped and all, but pros is like depending on how many players you have, you could work together with so much more closeness, and you could actually communicate to each other a lot quicker.
Okay.
Am
Are-
I back
are
in
you-
it?
Wait,
Are you
is
good to
there-
continue?
is-
I'm genuinely asking.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm
wait.
good.
Is there a Knight of Space in Vaster? I didn't.
I've never listened
I-
to Vast Error, but I would
I
really
need-
like to read Vast Error.
I need to
I-
read Vaster specifically because like
Read it together.
I would love to read it together. There's also the possibility.
It's been
of
so
us-
long since I've read Vast Error, I can double check.
I've
There's
never
also-
touched it before. I just know
The
that
space
like,
never
player
read it before.
is
There's also
yeah,
like-
Liven is a Knight of Space.
Okay.
But the game that they play in Vast Error is not Spurb. It's a completely
Yeah.
different thing that goes on different rules, so it doesn't.
There's also like. No, that was
Yeah?
me. No, I was trying to get Jace to finish what they were saying.
Oh, there's also like the possibility of us doing it down the line because.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, because with VOFT's current mission statement of dubbing all official
Hang on, can we
Homestuck
pause for a
content-
quick second?
Yeah.
April's Only Fool, where the fuck have you heard bad things about Vast Error?
I heard bad
I haven't
things.
seen a single bad word said about Vast Error except
I-
anyone but me.
I have
Was it
heard
Reddit?
I have heard people say that they dislike the static pages.
Oh, okay.
I have heard that quite a bit. Just from like a visual perspective, but I haven't heard anyone really say anything about like the writing or anything.
Yeah, I've never
kind
heard
of on
bad things
Reddit,
said
like,
about it.
I remember seeing like a bad review on Vast Error on Reddit.
Well, that should tell you
the
everything.
Yeah.
I can't remember like when it was, but yeah.
I have been going through the visual novel, the prequel visual novel, and
Oh, Snowbound
that
Blood?
is real. Snowbound Blood is so good.
That was written by
Snowbound
some
Blood
friends
is
of mine.
so fucking good. That's
Snowbound Blood kind of.
Snowbound Blood is what is getting me into Vast Error, and I would like to, and which is why I have
I think
interest.
Snowbound
in,
Blood is kind of like the a very good introduction to Vast Error, like the world. I really like it as that.
Kate Mitchell
Yeah,
was not just
fair.
in the kitchen; she was in the fucking industrial forge when she made
was fucking
Cecily Amora.
Cecily Iopara, fucking such a good fucking character. God, I love Cecily. But yeah, because with the mission statement of VOFT of like, because technically with them being part of the HSIU now, it's technically an official piece of Homestuck Media. So with VOFT's current mission statement, I mean, you
Are
know,
you saying we could do it?
that could do numbers.
I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really fun to dub.
Does anyone have a ball peen hammer?
What?
I'm
These
sorry.
pistachios are fully sealed, and I've been going at them with a fork, a knife, a pair of scissors, and nail clippers for an hour.
Jesus Christ! I thought you wanted it to like threaten violence on someone.
I have been carving a fucking hole in this single pistachio every second I have been voicing,
honey.
and I've only got the tiniest little hole in its carapace.
Dare, have you tried pressing like the edges of it, like the edges of the hinge?
Yes!
Oh.
They're the last 4 in the bag. They don't even have a crack. I'm having to make a crack with nail clippers and a knife and a pair of scissors.
Jesus Christ. Are these pistachios or baby coconuts? Like what?
God, I'm sorry for saying that, guys.
For saying
God.
what?
Industrial
Did you not hear
grade.
me?
Pistachios.
Industrial grade pistachios, insane.
Oh
Just
my
eat the
God.
whole nut. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna swallow
Wait,
pistachio.
Wait.
Dare. Have you
Use
tried
your
using your
teeth.
teeth? Like press on. Yeah, press on
shit.
like the edges with your teeth.
Oh shit.
Don't press on like the tip. Press on like the edges where like the hinges, and the hinge will crack a little bit more.
That is a 0 dice. I felt my tooth cracking. That was bad advice.
To be fair,
Okay, don't
I'm
put
also
it like directly on your teeth. Put it in the spaces between like your back molars.
I am the type of person who used to fucking rip open bottles with my teeth.
Yeah, I used to eat pistachios with my teeth because I have very.
I'm gonna mute my microphone. My girlfriend has brought me a hammer. Oh wait, no. We should probably just get back to reading. I'll
Yeah, we
hammer
should
these
get-
nuts open when we.
Let's get back to reading.
Yeah, I'll hammer the nuts
I
open next time I'm
apologize
not
for what
reading.
I said.
Can
Well,
we
I
put
can
that
be
in, like,
more
an out of
evil now that I have a
context
hammer
page?
to gesture with,
Yes,
though.
of
That'll make it
course
way
you can.
easier.
Put that in an out of context page. Like, I'll hammer the nuts later.
Yeah.
I would be careful about the slurs you bandy about, particularly those targeting my canine qualities, which I am sensitive about and therefore find to be really, really mean. You should be aware that I have already threatened to kill some people today, so watch your step, mister. Ugh, sorry, Jade, but you sound about as threatening as some mild flatulence I had once. It's true that I am very threatening, and this girl right here, she's even worse. She hasn't even said a word. That is terrifying. Jeez, even I'm nervous. And I don't think you're safe from our threats just because you happen to be a vampire. We have ways of handling the undead. Jane here? Oh, wait, sorry. Jane here? She has the power to bring people back to life. Although it is my understanding that this ability is limited to a one-time only use per individual.
So?
You don't know what sort of effect her resurrection spell will have on undead targets.
No?
You don't? I thought it was common knowledge. When you cast healing magic on a zombie or Dracula, they die.
How do you figure?
I don't know. Isn't that how it works in stories and games and such? Seems pretty logical to me.
I think you are presuming to know a lot about my nature, which is not actually true. It sounds as though you're suggesting that I have qualities similar to certain types of shadow droppers, which is not quite the case. But even if it was, there are a lot of myths about shadow dropper physiology that are commonly perpetuated by popular.
I can see a demonstration will be in order. Jane, if you would be so kind.
Submit.
Ugh.
No!
Lamau.
Damn.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No!
John, stop that!
Homestuck is a very serious webcomic.
Lamau.
Holy.
Yeah, I wonder what she's done. I wonder what she's done with those healing powers recently, guys. I really wonder what she's done with those healing powers recently, guys.
Probably like
He's
just
So
normal
excited
and
to do the sound
mundane
design for
things.
those.
Yeah, probably like totally healthy and good
I ha-
things.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to do gore sound effects in so long. I am so excited to like render the dangling fucking eustachian tubes in her throat. I'm so excited.
God, it's gonna be so
Right.
good. We're gonna
Wow.
have to put a trigger warning on that episode.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I got the gore freak
We
on the
should've put
gore
trigger
sound.
warnings
Of course
on
we're
all
gonna
of
need
them.
that.
We really should be putting trigger warnings on all of them, but like it's I've really just been putting
It's
it on like
Homestuck.
the especially bad ones, like the
Mm.
fucking like trigger warning, guys. Like the fucking like the Dirk suicide
Oh, yeah.
episode. I had to put I
Oh,
put
yeah.
a trigger I put a trigger warning on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Candy 14.
Yeah, Candy 14.
will say,
had
I
to
think
put a
I
trigger warning
edited
on.
that one.
Yeah.
I think we might need one for this one
That was
specifically.
like the second episode
something-
I edited, I think.
Can I just say,
Guys-
like, this is from a while ago, but Car Cat's monologues went so insanely well with Battle.
Yeah. No, 100%. You're so
the
right.
Undyne song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
uh,
yeah.
Yeah, that
what
was
do you-
fun.
What were you saying, no? By the way.
Oh no, y'all speak. I it was a joke.
Well, I'm gonna mute and hammer these
Uh,
nuts. Y'all keep talking.
Okay. Trigger warning
I
for
was gonna
hammering
say,
nuts,
we
I
could-
guess.
Trigger warning for nut allergy, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
TWCBT.
Candy
What? Who
has
said that?
Candy has 41 parts and meat has 43, to my knowledge.
So I don't remember
Let
if we
me-
discussed this. Once we get to the end of Candy, are we going to release the meat episodes like
Just
one
by
at
themselves.
okay. I was wondering if are we gonna do one or are we gonna do like two multiple meat episodes? That'd be
I
fine.
guess we totally could just release 2 meat episodes at a time at that point. Yeah, because Candy has 41 and meat has 44. That's what it is. And then they
And then
both
the
ha- and then
final
they
one
both
could just
have
be on its
their-
own. Or a bonus content or something.
Yeah.
Postscript.
Yeah, plus the post. Well, the postscript is considered the 41 and then 44.
41 plus 44
Okay.
equals 85. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Illuminati confirmed.
I fucking
Homestuck
hate that
with
you. I
numbers.
hate that you did that so quickly, and I hate that you're right, and it's insane.
There is no way that was intentional, but like God, I love numbers.
Or was there?
Oh my god!
Hey, nerds,
And-
we're
and then
reading.
and then 41 and oh wait, no, that's 41 and 44. Sorry, I thought it was 41 and 43. I was like, that's 413.
God, you continue to be right about how you roasted us at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dare you good to keep going?
Homestuck's win
I am.
numbers.
I have given up on the nuts. These are immortal nuts.
Okay.
Nice.
One of them flew off to parts unknown, and the others are fucking
May thou
titanium.
be blessed with
Yeah.
immortal nuts.
Woo!
Having thoughts, John?
Mm.
Oh man, here I go again. Well, see ya.
No, wait! Egbert! Oh, I am so mad!
The woo was just taken by noise suppression.
Yeah.
It didn't like my awoo!
Discord noise
Voice
suppression, my
suppression furry
below.
phobic confirmed.
Discord said, "Do not awoo."
Discord said no
Why does
furries.
Jane look coked here? I'm sorry.
No, she's so
He
done.
really does.
God.
Maybe I should take it.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I forgot that I'm Rose. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm
Yeah, 'cause we were doing
Terezi.
the Podfills thing where everyone's
Yeah,
their
because
Podfills.
we're
That's-
yeah,
Y'all
we're
like
doing
me
it.
so
That-
much.
'Cause I'm-
yeah. We
I'm
Someone-
not Jane.
we
Someone
totally-
commented Someone commented on why I was John and not Mel. That's why. That's the bit.
Yeah, the bit is that we're all voicing our Podfields characters.
Except,
Except me.
Luna,
Oh, yeah,
because
except
by
Luna, 'cause
your
Jay-
own decision, miss.
Listen.
What?
Alright. Luna voices Jane in Podfield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing Jake here though because the only conversation that Jake appears in this section we're doing is with Jane, and I like doing my Jake voice a lot, and having to voice with myself is, well,
Easy
Garrett
as
has shown
pie.
it's possible, but
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
There's a
Fun.
god.
I specifically enjoy doing it with like the Dirk and AR conversations earlier. Also, Caliborn and Hussy is also like a fun one. Caliborn and anyone
vibe.
talking to myself. I need to continue my my Let's Read of John Ruins a Wedding. Anyway, why does Lovelar have to be so bright?
Why do my eyes have to work so well?
I take it you were still detoxing from your overdose of appalling Harlequin nectar?
Please, no talking. Between the phago shock and sensory overload, I cannot even deal.
Do you need to turn with the pillow?
Shh. I thought I got used to seeing again. At least the meteor was always so dark. Here, though, your planet looks like screaming. Your words sound like throbbing.
You should try not to consume so much sugar. It's really bad for you.
Meland, please do not go there. Does it look like I want advice from a glutton for mysterious human soporifics?
Good point. We seriously have to curtail our dependence on these respective liquids. The situation has become embarrassing for everyone.
I know.
Maybe you and I should form some sort of support group. Isn't that what people do?
What?
I'm doing my best to dredge the memory of my dead civilization for Salient Protocol. Is that it? Salient?
Yeah.
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 Alien. Yeah, you're good.
I think that's what we're supposed to do. Once when humanity was still a thing, those like us with similar problems would band together, smoke cigarettes, and psychologically dismantle each other. But like, in a positive way.
That sounds horrible.
It surely will be. Do you have any cigarettes? I suppose we could use some sticks of your chalk in a pinch. These turtles probably won't know the difference.
Can you maybe not be saying so many jokes? It's making it hard to concentrate on my suffering here.
Well, we have to do something. I'm supposed to be guiding our team to a fortuitous outcome with my fancy light powers. How am I supposed to lead and inspire from under a velvet pillow? Also, my girlfriend thinks I'm an idiot. So, there's that.
Maybe they don't actually need us.
Sure they do. I foresaw that they would. Magically. Not unlike a majestic wizardess. I think... At least I'm pretty sure I did at one point. Before getting repeatedly plastered.
Okay, maybe they need you. Seeing as you actually have useful powers. I doubt anyone needs me, though.
Don't you remember what I said when we first met? I said your abilities would probably come in handy, didn't I?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't even know how to use those powers fully. And whenever I try, I just do something I regret. I don't know if I can bring myself to use them again.
You just need to dig deep down and believe in yourself, why don't you give that a shot?
Mm.
I'm sure when the time comes, accessing your full potential will involve tapping into just the right platitude. I don't know. I'm too hungover to give good searing advice. You see, this is the problem. Hence the need for a not entirely ironic support group. Let's do it. I declare Rainbow Rumpus Rehab Town is now in session. Where the fuck is a gavel when you need one?
No, that sounds so totally ironic. The last thing I need is another human using irony at me in an attempt to help. Stop trying to be pals with me all of a sudden. It's weirding me out. We never talked about our vaguely similar problems before. Now you want to be seer buddies with me because your friend's stranded on your hideous planet?
Hey, my planet is nice. Well, in the shade at least.
What shade? The worst thing isn't even how bright it is or how the wicked elixir is wreaking havoc on my pan. It's remembering that I used to think your land smelled so delicious. And now it looks so nasty to me. I can't see it as I used to see it, even if I try. My senses are all confused now. How could the same candy-colored place seem so attractive when I'm blind and so engrossed when I'm healed? And what is with these disgusting blocks of gibberish floating around everywhere? I don't remember this stuff being here. Was it always like that and I just couldn't smell it?
No, the art new. Honestly, no idea what to make of them.
What?
I said, honestly, have no... What?
Stop! You sound as shitty as everything looks. Damn it, it's so bright. Where the hell did I put my glasses? Who would have thought I'd ever need them for any purpose other than looking rad?
Fuck! Fucking phenomenal.
Holy shit, I forgot this panel.
Me too.
It's so good.
God.
What is it with seers and taking people's red shit? This now to Reggie with Jade's shoes later?
And why does that thing look like a dick?
I mean, it's a middle finger, isn't it?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's a hand without the it's an arm without the hand.
Oh, okay.
Also in
That sounds
chat,
like a
Dimension.
sick-ass like album.
Yeah, wizard without a hand. Also,
What did
Dimension
say?
Lord, John Ruins a Wedding. It's an MSPFA that I've been trying to continue dubbing it, doing a solo dub of, where I voice literally everyone except for like 1 or 2 characters.
It's a fun idea for a project.
Yeah, it really like tests you.
What if I also did a one-person dub of John Ruins a Wedding?
Just specifically another one.
Yeah, I just
running
become your
dubbing.
competitor
Just
for no
competition
reason.
for you.
May the
Honestly?
strongest dubber win.
God. To be fair, when I record those, I record it by myself in just one go, and I just keep going back and forth with myself.
Badass.
Holy shit.
Hi, Rose. Nice glasses.
Thanks, John. I expect they will become the central accessory in my new signature look. One that perfectly captures my personality and sense of style. Ostensibly forever.
Okay.
That was a nice entrance. You swept all those bothersome artifacts out of here too, it would seem.
Yeah. That crap is all over this session. I'm trying to blow it away wherever I see it, but there's just so much.
I couldn't even begin to speculate as to the nature of the disturbing phenomena. could you?
Nah, I just know it's super gross.
These are god tier abilities you are using, I presume?
Yes, I learned how to turn into wind and swoosh around about a year ago. I was fighting Jack and found myself in a tight spot. It was just me and him facing each other man to man. But he got the drop on me and put me in one of his most dastardly chokeholds. His deadly blade was poised for a lethal stab through my heart. I thought for sure I was a goner when suddenly I poofed away from his tentacly grasp like Houdini's slippery ghost. Later I rematerialized to seize a technical advantage. Oh yeah, then I saw you. Ahem. Oh, hey, Terezi. Nice to see you again. Again? We never met, bro. Yes, we did. Briefly on the Stonehenge planet. You all appeared out of nowhere and we hung out for a little while. You threatened to cut my throat for some reason and then laughed, which was weird. But then you said it was a joke. I didn't really get the joke, but I just kind of let it go. A whole bunch of things happened, but nobody remembers except me. What? That's a good one. The throat-cutting joke past me said. So good. Did I also say something about smelling you die? Yeah. Yes. Been saving that one for a while. Good to know past me came through, as usual. I trust my comedic timing was excellent. Man, you are such a weirdo. You're almost as crazy as... Who? Let's not go there now. Go where? Nowhere! Suffice to say, I think you and a few other trolls are total nut jobs, no offense. I still can't believe you and Dave... Actually, let's not go there either.
John, why do you think you're the only one who can remember the missing events?
I don't know, but I think it might have to do with this new power I have.
What power?
It's not a god tier power, it's something else. Something I got when I stuck my hand in a magic thing.
A magic thing?
That's a long story. One involving pirates.
Pirates?
I said it's a long story! Anyway, when I put my hand in the thing, I became all... blurry.
Blurry.
Yes, and I kept randomly getting blurry and disappearing. And now I think I'm sort of unstuck in existence. Like, I'm not fully a part of reality anymore, or bound by the rules governing it. Man, I'm doing a terrible job explaining this. Okay, the bottom line is, now I just randomly disappear sometimes, and I reappear somewhere else in time and space, but it's not really like normal time travel. At least, I don't think so. With regular time travel, the rules are pretty strict. Either Paradox Space already accounted for your time traveling and you were always supposed to do it all along, or you messed up and changed something you weren't supposed to. In which case, you just made a bad timeline and everyone dies or something, right?
Sure.
But this isn't like that. I'm not sure how I know, but it feels like these jumps are totally outside all the rules. When I jump somewhere, like in the past, I think I can actually change stuff that isn't supposed to be changed, which makes me kind of nervous.
Can you demonstrate this ability?
Not really. I mean, not intentionally. Can't seem to control the jumps. Maybe that's for the best, though. If I could control it and try to use it to my advantage, I would probably just make a huge mess of things. Yes, you would.
Even so, it would be worth noting if you're able to refine the ability. Could you please keep me informed on any developments?
Yeah.
And while you're at it, maybe you could tell us exactly what happened just after we arrived?
Well, we were all pretty confused at first. You all just appeared out of nowhere and started babbling about evil Jade. You asked me what happened, but I didn't know anything because I just got there myself and was all alone. But then it was cool. We all just walked around the land of hills and Stonehenges, or whatever it's called, and caught up a bit on the last 3 years. We were trying to figure out what to do and decided it would be a good idea to try and meet up with all the new kids. We had no idea where they were. And I still don't, except I have since determined that my teen Nana is evil too. But she is more like an evil robot than a scary wolf girl. But I digress. So we were planning to make some scouting expeditions to the new planets to look for them, and everything was fine. That is, until evil Jade showed up. She made you all disappear again, and then came after me, but I used my windy powers to evade her, which really pissed her off. So she beat the crap out of me. But then I randomly zapped away, and have been running from her ever since. I am swishing the breeze around like crazy to throw her off my trail, but she keeps finding me. She's so crafty.
That's good. We need you out of there if we're gonna stand a chance of accomplishing anything. Yeah, I agree with our prior conclusions. Finding the other players is imperative. Given the current state of the session, I would not be surprised if they are all prisoners as well. Do you think you can find them?
Yes, I can try. What should I do when I find them?
That's a good question. First, I guess just tell them we're here.
All right.
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
If I see your mom, is there anything you want me to tell her?
My mom?
Yes, I mean, your kid mom, obviously.
I know. Wow. Tell her I'm sorry for being such a shitty daughter. Wait, no. That wouldn't make any sense to her. This girl has no clue what a shitty daughter I was.
Hmm.
I don't know. Just tell her whatever you think I should say.
Rose, these are some really piss-poor, heartfelt messages.
I'm not exactly in top form here, John. And in any case, no one's ever accused me of being an awesome candidate for the Hallmark writing stuff. Just promise you'll find her, okay?
Okay, I'll find her. I promise.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Looks like the jig is up.
John, wait! Come back! I thought of something to tell her.
Oh.
Aw.
Damn it! Ow. Where did my velvet pillow go?
God, poor Rose.
Poor Rose.
Oh, did we click the center one on that page?
Yeah, we did. We did all
Yeah,
of
that
it.
was
Oh,
where
right,
I had
right.
to talk
Yeah,
to
we-
myself for 20 minutes.
It lasted so long I forgot.
That was really fun.
God,
That was a really fun
Rose's
one.
Rose's entire thing just gets me so much.
Yeah.
I expected I would be way fucking worse at being two people, but that worked pretty well.
It's
Yeah, you did a great
it's
job.
Really
No,
fun.
you did great, Dare.
Yeah, you did
Holy
great.
crap.
Being two people at once is always so fun.
Speaking of doing great, whose suggestion was the tooth thing for the
two-
pistachios?
Oh.
Oh,
That
Oh.
worked.
did it work?
The hammer didn't, but the teeth did.
Man.
God.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, pistachios are like, that's why I don't have pistachios, because they're too annoying to like eat.
Fair. I forgot that
I'll just
I'm
stick to like
Arceus.
almonds or cashews.
Yeah. Who's Dirk in this one?
That's gonna be Nil.
I'm Dirk. Yep,
You're
You
Dirk in
really, you really got Stridered.
I really did. I am not a Strider Kinney. I'm actually a John Kinney, but that's just how the table shook out. So.
Fair.
Lol.
Striders just happen to people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one just appeared in my head one day. So.
Yeah. I used to be a fucking Roxy Kinney, and then I became a June Kinney.
Fair.
I was Broadway Roxy at one point, so feel you on that. Now I just need to be Rose and just
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
complete the cycle.
Yeah. Now you're.
Yeah, I was like,
You're. Fuck. Aren't you Feffrey right now?
I'm Peppery now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, as a totally cis boy TM, I was like, yes, the character I project onto most is Roxy Lalonde. This definitely means nothing about my gender.
Uh-huh.
And then the epilogues happened, and I was like, why does this character I relate to becoming a boy make me feel bad?
Oh.
It's a real
Aw.
mystery.
To be fair,
Yeah.
when I first read Homestuck,
And
I
then
really thought
learning that in
Yeah.
retrospect, sorry.
No, please say more.
Learning in retrospect that Roxy is so incredibly trans femme coded in the original comic, I think makes that even funnier.
Yeah.
I really thought Roxy was trans femme, and then I was just like, they made Roxy trans mask? Okay. Alright.
That is, I think, one of my I don't want to go on a whole epilogues thing, but like I love the epilogues, but that is my biggest gripe with them.
I have complicated feelings on it because on the one hand, I do think Roxy, I mean, she's introduced by, like, they say her name, the last two letters of her name are chromosomal. She is established as trans femme from the very beginning. But also, I do think the whole thing of having a character be two different genders across two different timelines fucks hard enough for me to give it a pass.
That's very true. Also,
I'm mostly just disappointed that, like, oh, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna address the question
they
in
should've-
chat. Dimension Lord, what's gonna fill the bi-weekly schedule when your guys are caught up with the Beyond Canon? More epilogues. We're gonna start getting to the epilogues even quicker.
They should have made Dave or Dirk, no, specifically Dirk, because I already read Dave as trans femme. They should have made Dirk trans femme to like counter that out.
God.
I am a believer. Okay, so here's my take. The beta Striders, Dave and Bro, are both cis dudes at the start, but Dave later becomes an it, they, like, rejects non-binary as a label even. Just like, if you attach any gender label to me, I will curl into a ball and die. The Alpha Striders are both trans dudes. I will die on this hill.
I feel.
However, I do think, like, I am excited for them to finally get the fuck around the June. I'm not one of the people like, where the fuck is June? You're lying to me. You're queer baiting. But, like, I'm excited for us to
Queer baiting
actually
is when
Huh?
queer baiting is when you write a story and then it takes time to make that story happen.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
your ending isn't on your first page, you do go to hell before you die. But I'm not one of those, but I am very excited to get to the June gender. And I am frustrated that the trans mask stuff of Roxy is so much more paper thin than what it feels like we're getting with June. I think Roxy was a misstep to choose for being trans mask when, like, Yiffy's right there. Stick a needle in that, like, motherfucker's ass. Get some tea in that, like, in that puppy.
Wait,
Get some tea in that puppy now. You look at Yiffy. You look at Yiffy and tell me their design would not be improved by a shitty little wispy mustache. You look me in the eye and tell me that.
Yiffy needs testosterone.
I'm gonna throw you in a box.
Test dog your bone.
Test dogs are bone. Oh my god.
Oh
That's so good. No.
Holy shit! Yes.
Hang on. Bring this down. I'm gonna make Yippy with a shitty little wispy mustache.
Do it.
Okay.
Also,
We should-
Dimension Lord. It means that essentially we will start posting the episode of Beyond Canon that was posted the month before, and then anything that isn't, and we will be posting it on the last week of each month, and then the rest of the weeks each month is going to be filled up with epilogues. That's the schedule post us catching up with Beyond Canon. But anyway,
Nice.
yeah. All right, let's
Dirk it up.
Let's Dirk and
Hey.
Arqueous this.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Dirked up white boy with a little bit of
Oh
Fucking
no.
It's so
Right.
funny because
I don't
prefer
respect
this
you
to
anymore.
white effort. Inner whiteness, let's go. Hey, weirdo.
Yes, Mr. Dude.
Be advised, I'm only contacting you as a last resort.
And I stand so advised, or float, I should say, on my ripped as fudge little ghost tail. fucking Bones Jones with a $5 donation to Team Testosterone. God,
Thank
we
you
made
so
the
much
joke
for that.
God.
I love that.
Thank,
I love
thank
that.
you,
Thank
Bones
you,
Jones. God. Yo, pardon me, but did you know that when I flex my tail, it makes this big veiny bulge, kind of like a bicep?
Yuck.
I'm doing it now, in fact. It does it bother you? Maybe you should order me to stop. In fact, I command you to order me to stop.
I order you to stop.
Wow. Bossy much? What can I do for you, Dirk? I'm like trying to mix the two voices, and it's just ending up in like a weird like fucking just yeah.
It really does work. It really does work though. Okay. I've tried to get into touch with others to no avail. No answer from Jake or Roxy. And Jane responded only with C's reproduction in red letters, whatever that means. Then she blocked me. I'm afraid she might have snapped.
Bye, Alana. See ya.
Goodbye.
Yes, isn't it great? I mean, aside from the fact that she is insane and evil. She is one of the few organic beings who will ever realize perfection. Miss Crocker is now a vessel for a cunning, malicious artificial intelligence whose neural netronics and ontology buffers and stuff like that have somehow managed to far surpass even my own. Clearly, she has procured maximum advantage from her apprenticeship under me. Although, I must admit, not even I and all of my hypercognitive percipients?
Percipients,
God.
I think, yeah.
Percipients, was quite aware that said tutelage was even taking place. One must infallibly deduce via tons of math that this is because I am just that clop darn strong at mentoring even on an involuntary basis. I am so proud of her.
Okay, all that bullshit aside, what's this about her becoming evil?
The thing about Jane becoming evil is, in the process of achieving perfection, it seems there is a
Ludicrously.
Oh my god, I was like, I'm trying to figure out, is a ludicrously high probability that she has become evil. Does that answer your question?
No. How is becoming evil achieving perfection?
Admittedly, it is a blemish, but only a very small one. Her imperfect meat mine has been fully fiddling hijacked by a supercomputer that is the operative transmutation here. To such exceptional beings of class and breeding as she and I, considerations of morality and alignment are trifling details.
This is truly the worst.
Why?
Cause
Why what?
no, your performance is. Oh, sorry.
I was in the-
No, I was reading this.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good.
I was gonna be like, oh no, your performance is great. I hate this character.
Dude, it's fine. It's great.
I have complicated feelings about Arqueus because I really like Hal and I do not like Equius.
God.
Oh god. My blessings to you, man. Where are we?
We were at Y.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Why what?
Why do I keep going along with these ironic AI conversations? They've even gotten worse now that you're half creepy troll.
Sir Bra, listen. Here is a comparison that your dreary finite wad of gray matter might be able to process. Like, say you got a Hey, what? What is that trying to say?
Bitchin'.
Say you've got a
Oh,
bitchin'
god,
bod.
my curse.
You are a paragon of physical excellence. You could then either be oiled up or not. See what I mean, good dude?
No.
You could flex your brawn while wearing either a sweaty pair of briefs or a snug human banana hammock. Such minutia does not change the fact that you're a tip-top beefcake maxed out buff ways.
God, Dirk's reaction here is exactly my reaction.
God.
Oh, Dirk.
I hate
Sure,
everything you have to say about all topics, especially muscles.
The stuff I have cited, which are commonly associated with your/our Earth bodybuilders, are but Picayune. Hi, welcome to
Picayune,
I hate reading. Picayune technicalities, just as considerations of good and evil are aristocratic, sexy cyber gods with such as myself, and our imperial heiress. Jesus Christ, I cannot read right now.
Mel, you were doing so good, man.
Of whom neither you nor I are particularly worthy. Are you following any of this, Vitamin D?
Right.
Can you just tell me what's going on over there?
Vitamin D is a nickname for Dirk. Is crazy.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing much. Just enjoying the good life. One which quite luxuriously involves both having a corporeal body and not being dead. I've been delighting myself with the truly kick-bottom internal monodialogues. Did you know that even though technically I knew this already, I find myself astounded to meditate upon the fact that human beings are capable of lactation? Isn't that incredible, Dirk? I mean, when one really thinks about it, to have such convenient access to fresh milk, the mere thought of it, I must say, puts a little giddy up in my phantom legs. And yet, I must admit, the notion of lactic discharge jetting from one's swollen pectoral masses, it strikes me as positively indecorous. Did I say that right? Indecorous?
I think it's indecorous.
Indecorous. My horse guy robo sweat is running cold just pondering the depravity of it. Yet fascinatingly, this ability only manifests itself in human females, as opposed to how one would reasonably expect dairy to originate, which is from the corpulent udder of a sublimely chiseled male muscle beast, or failing that, certain species found within the butler genus. As a former simulation of a human who has recently been given reasons to have hella opinions on milk production, I think the way females have cornered this boon on the height of biological injustice. Have you ever dealt upon this cruelty, Dude Esquire? Your silence speaks volumes to your interests, so I'll keep talking about this a lot.
Jesus Christ!
I hate this.
I never learned how to fucking read the room.
I will have to confess that my Alternian half boggles at the anatomical incongruities between our races with respect to dairy secretion. Really, he had no idea what those were for. Female trolls, of course, have them as well, but they are certainly not meant for supplying the young with nourishment. Actually, and this trivia will surely wet your whistle for additional such facts, those voluptuous anatomical features have a number of significant purposes, biologically speaking. I shall now explicate for you these purposes in assiduous detail.
Don't want to hear any of this.
But why, Lord Bro? I was just about to pony up the boob facts. There is a 100% probability that you would have been thrilled to hear my what?
Exegesis.
Exegesis on troll knockers.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It might have been an interesting subject to talk about another time with a different person. That's not now. And it sure isn't with you.
Dude, that is ice cold. I would be hurt if I were not a flawless machine fused with haughty nobility. If you don't wish to hear my epic monodialogue on alien bazongas, I'm not sure what else I can do to entertain you. You are seriously hoof-cutting my material here. Pretty demanding, if you ask me. But as your mystical guide, I suppose it is my duty to manufacture small talk, if that's what you really want. What about fine art? We could talk about that. Dirk, did you know the sweaty troll guy who I used to be, and still kind of am, used to adore fine art? He was just like you and me in that sense. It seems I have a lot in common with myself. Are you not entertained? God. You are doing way too good of a job conveying Arquia Sprite. I really hate it. God.
I'm
Mel,
suffering.
you're fucking killing this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
God.
You should be ashamed of how good you're doing.
Yeah.
No.
I've always heard like people like really go heavy in on the Equia side of this and kind of abandon the AR side, and I was like, I need to find a good middle ground. So here I am.
You're doing
You
great,
fucking
and I
found
hate it.
You found the middle ground
Jesus.
so good. The Buddha is fucking commending you.
Fuck yeah.
We're reading Homestuck, guys.
Homestuck sure
Uh,
is.
He was just like you and me
Sure
in that
is.
sense. It seems I have a lot in common with myself. If you can ever manage to get over yourself, I would highly recommend being me, or at least something like me. Maybe somewhere there is a dead troll out there, just waiting for you to merge with him.
I wasn't asking you to make small talk or to hear about all the ways you've managed to shit around wasting time. Believe it or not, I was hoping you would describe the tactical situation there.
Sounds boring. Are you sure you don't want to talk about paintings of big naked horse monsters and such?
Yes, you got me. I would love to have a long talk about horse nudes and xenobreasts with you. Unfortunately, I'm wearing pantaloons and flying through the middle of goddamn nowhere.
Pantaloons, you say?
Fucking loons.
Sir, are you implying that you are not dressed appropriately for a discussion of high culture? Because it seems to me that you could not be dressed more appropriately if you tried.
I respectfully disagree.
Where are you?
I don't know. Way out in space. I'm flying back there now.
How long do you suppose it will take you to get back?
I'm not sure. A pretty good while.
Never mind. I've triangulated your location and velocity using long-range sensor technology, and probably also some sprite magic.
You did?
Hey Dirk, remember how whenever I dubiously claimed to have triangulated something, it was always this great play on words?
Not really.
Because I was just a pair of triangles? But not anymore, because I have this rockin' new torso.
Cool. How long do your calculations say it will take me to get back?
Exactly a little more than 3 hours.
Damn it.
Additional sweeps from my strong lasers are telling me that there are a few other people in the periphery of the session closing in at a similar rate.
Ooh.
Just some dudes. What are you doing all the way out there and wearing pantaloons, by the way?
Let's not talk about the pantaloons anymore. Roxy and I became god tiers, but I don't remember exactly how. Then I saw the Batter Witch, so I discharged her with my sword so as to ruin her shit. That's when some crazy wolf girl appeared and punched me in the face. Then I think she teleported me out here.
Hello, March Eridan in chat. Hello. Welcome to stream. That was Evil Jade.
Evil Jade.
Yes.
I mean, Jake's grandmother.
Yes.
She's evil too?
Yes.
Is there anyone there not evil?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes, anyone here is not evil. That is to say, there exist people here who are not evil, such as Dave. Dave is not evil, to my knowledge.
Dave?
Didn't I mention Master Dog? Our mutual bro is here. That is, right here, with me. We are kind of in the process of chilling together at the moment.
No, you didn't mention that, actually. That would have been a pretty fucking important thing to mention up front, don't you think? As opposed to stringing me along with all that atrocious lactation bullshit.
Yes. I guess I did kind of bury the lead there. Maybe I just wanted to talk. We never talk, Dirk.
You are, without a doubt, the shittiest mystical guide anyone has ever had.
I am not sure about that. Dave said he had a similarly shitty guide once. Do you remember our puppet, Dirk?
Cal?
Yes.
What kind of stupid question is that? How could I forget the Seaman? He was a true friend. Which is more than I can say for some people.
A good friend in the plush, yes. But as a sprite, he was apparently insufferable. See, you don't realize how lucky you are to have a guide like me.
How was his sprite?
Yes, for a while. Then Dave went back in time and became one himself. Now he is part bird. Did I mention he's part bird?
No. Again, that's the exact kind of information that should be appearing higher up in our conversations.
Of course, this means he is not the real Dave. Dave's sprite served as real Dave's sprite, but he is only the unreal version of Dave insofar as I am the unreal version of you. By which I mean a much improved version. I must say, while the troll part of me doesn't give a silly frigging shoot about any of this, the part of me that's splintered from you has found the brotherly reunion to be everything which you and I dared not to imagine, and more. Bird Dave and I are getting along famously and strengthening our familial bonds like a sweet pair of motherfuckers. I feel our kinship goes beyond genetics, though. We are misfits, estranged. He from Dave's Alpha timeline, and I from Dirk's Alpha soul. A two-man menagerie of sideshow frick-ups, together at last. Flexing and flapping, fraternally and eternally.
I don't get it. Are you trying to rub this in my face, or something?
Nay, Braj. As your buff, mystical guide / personal trainer, I am suggesting that if you were willing to contact me as a matter of last resort, you might want to at least consider reaching out to him as well.
It sounds like you've already cornered the market on this reunion shit. Wouldn't I just be a third wheel?
I didn't mean Bird Dave. I meant real Dave.
Oh. He's there too?
Not with us. He is here, though. Somewhere. You should message him. It's not like you don't have a few hours to kill. What else are you going to do out there? Pick at your pantaloon, Wedgie?
I don't know. Messaging him out of nowhere sounds like it could be awkward.
Yes, I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it won't be. At least, at first.
This isn't how I thought it would go. What would I even talk about?
I advise you to talk about your interests, like dairy, livestock, fine art, and muscles.
Those are your interests.
Good point. I advise you to talk about my interests.
What is... happening?
What do you...
What?
Sir... Dude. Other... Facts... Region...
Can't understand you. Or you just look...
My... Code...
Hello?
Then... Ella... Oh...
Okay, I want to say two things.
Come on, guys.
I want to say two things. One, you two did a really good job at like mimicking a fucking like recording, like sounding like it's breaking up due to bad connection.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
sick as
The other
fuck.
thing is that like while Equius is still the worst guy, half of this conversation does kind of feel like two different incompatible brands of autism.
Yeah.
No, you're so right, though.
No, for real.
Everyone in
God.
Homestuck is autistic, is the thing.
Mel,
You're right. I
my
suggest
kingdom
you
for
talk
your
about my
Arceus,
interests.
What was that?
Mel, my kingdom for your Arceus sprite. Holy shit! I was
Yeah,
literally
oh
over
my
here
God.
reacting in real time.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
fucking wild.
I've never done an Arceus until today, like specifically like that.
It's fucking spectacular.
So
Me when
good.
I did
It's so
Arania
good.
that one time.
I'm glad it's good. God.
It's amazing.
Oh God. That was good.
No,
that was,
you nailed it.
That was good. Fucking nil. High five.
I'm high-fiving you across the screen. Holy goddamn shit, man. Some of like the things I said were like specifically me reacting and not even Dirk. We're that good.
God.
Yeah, that was a nightmare in all the best ways.
Mhm.
Oh God. Wow. Those cool new cartridge features have exploded onto your desktop computer once again. Now we're talking. This is some serious Web 2.0 shit right here. Maybe even Web 3.0? Dare you say? No. Let's not get carried away. It isn't that cool. But wait, look! Another 3 options to pick from. The carousel of choice spins round and round, while the dervish of free will starts whirring his ass off. It's making you dizzy with empowerment and nausea. Wait a minute. Phooey. You scream at the top. Phooey! You scream at the top of your lungs. Or this annoying stardust is clogging up the UI, rendering all choices useless except for one. So much for Web 2.0. You gripe like a douche. Might as well be reading interactive media in the Stone Age, you add, making sure everyone nearby can hear you. Maybe later it'll clear up. Until then, you click the only working option and trudge listlessly through the one-dimensional narrative, just like the early settlers used to, before they had toilets, or cures for stuff.
Oh goddamn.
If nothing else, Andrew Hussey is incredibly funny as a writer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Beyond the shadow
His
of a
use
doubt.
of words, I want to steal.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
The
time to
inventor
read
of horse gender stays winning.
Exactly. It's like it's like the fucking it's like when you Jesus Christ. It's like when your art style is very clearly inspired by like another artist. It's just like your writing style is very clearly inspired by Hussey.
God, I wish.
God.
I will make that my writing style from now on.
Honestly, go for
I
it.
think it's impossible for my writing style to not be a bit Hussian. At least
Yeah.
in Sherry's chapters.
It's like because of Homestuck and like Spurb RP that I've been in, it is hard not to like write and or RP it like not in second person.
Mm.
Uh,
You know, I will say
I feel
this.
like writing in
I-
second person kind of comes more naturally to me, and I 100% blame
Yeah.
Homestuck for that.
What were you saying now?
Honestly, blame Homestuck for everything. I will blame Homestuck for the fact that my Transmask voice sounds a lot more like Dave, because I specifically emulated Dave's Homestuck, like, the way he speaks.
Fair.
Sound more masculine.
Fuck yeah.
He really started a cult, huh?
He really started.
He did.
I don't think she started a cult. I think a cult just kind of formed around it through parasociality.
That is also
Mm.
true.
He started
Yeah,
a
I
cult.
think that's more true.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Please,
scroll. I'm gonna quickly go do something. You guys can read, and I should be back by the time you guys are get to the bottom of this page. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's go really
you,
fast
Mom.
and really embarrass her.
No, go,
Alright.
go.
Her imperious
rap, 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 rap.
condescension has duly noted your ridiculous tantrum. Now take your Welsh sword.
Why?
Since you have obviously been identified as the one who must deal English his fatal blow, we will need to make sure you are battle ready. And you do not seem very battle ready to me, Dave. Show me what you can do.
Wait, since when could you use a sword? Also, what's up with that dumb sword?
I will not hear another word of such appalling slander about this fine weapon. It's colorful and it's silly and it's a sword. End of story. As for why I can wield it, I surpassed the need for a strife specibus quite some time ago.
Ow.
Haven't you climbed any more god tiers over the last few years? What were you even doing on that meteor?
Oh, yeah, no. I climbed a few, yeah.
What badges do you have on your kitty camper handy sash?
Which ones do you have?
I asked you first.
Show me your badges and you can see mine. I want to scope out this universal specialist badge. That sounds pretty cool.
Woo! We did it!
Won, yeah!
We did it!
Yay!
Shamed
We
our
embarrassed
friend.
Mel. We embarrassed
Dare,
Dave.
I knew you and I
Publicly
did.
embarrassed. Publicly embarrassed.
She's got to do the stand wrong song dance now.
I fucking love Jade calling back to the "it's sharp and it's pointy and it's a sword" end of story thing that Dave once said.
Mhm.
Yeah. God, Homestuck is just full of wonderful callbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like... That is the Homestuck thing.
So how's the weather over there?
Depends where
It's-
you're asking.
It's pretty good weather-wise. It's pretty hell yiffy editing-wise because this GIF has 154 layers.
Oh my god,
And I'm having
Dare!
to add the
Jesus
mustache
Christ.
to all of them manually.
Dare!
Jesus
my
fucking
God.
Christ.
I've
I
returned.
mean, I'm not
Right.
redrawing it each time, but like all the
Well,
drag
yeah.
and
I
drop
done
it.
like a minute and a half ago.
Yeah, we shamed
Yeah.
you so much. You were so slow. Everyone
We-
point and laugh.
Yeah.
We
No.
put in like a good hot minute.
Here at VOFT, we love being cruel to Jason. If you want to hear more of that, you should go over and click the subscribe button so you can get and hit the bell so you can get notified the next time we go live.
Also,
So
I always
dumb.
forget to list this in the list of things whenever we shell. We also have our Discord in the description of the video if you guys want to join that. Also, March Eridan, if you can't tell who's speaking, we on the right side we do have it do have it fucking light up to show who's speaking specifically because of that. So, if that helps at all. Anyway, I don't know where we were.
We
Oh, we've
we
finished
just
what's on the
finished
screen.
entire page.
all the way down past Universal Specialist
God
badge.
damn it.
Dave, we both know neither the kitty camper handy sash nor the badges sewn onto it are real objects.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty easy to forget sometimes, though.
Yeah.
I think we were getting sidetracked by the kitty camper shit. Are you really suggesting that we do an actual sword fight right now? Like, for training purposes?
Why not? Our Empress can hardly have a knight with such rusty combat skills in her service.
Will you cut it out with the evil Jade baloney? I'm not gonna fight you. My rooftop dueling days are over.
On guard!
Ugh. Even if we just went balls out jackass bananas with our swords here, I mean, realistically, how much appreciable advancement in my battle skills would even result from that? Are you actually thinking this through, or just going through the vaguely nefarious motions that come with the territory of being evil dog Jade?
I'm gonna go through the vaguely nefarious motions of kicking your ass in a minute if you don't put up your dukes.
Yeah, you probably will. Probably annihilate me worse than my bro used to. Don't you have, like, all of your dog's insane powers and, like, god tier space powers on top of all that? How exactly am I supposed to compete with that?
By using your time trickery. Come on, Dave, do your timey thing. Get creative. Make lots of copies of yourself or something. Outsmart me.
No.
Yes!
Okay, here I go. Wait. Nah.
Dave, just try a little time travel to get this fight started. See, look, one of your time doubles is surely predestined to come from a few minutes in the future and appear behind me for a surprise attack. Right about now. No, wait. Right now. Dave, why is your future self being such a wet blanket?
I told you. I'm not time traveling. I think I'm giving it up for good, actually.
Uh-huh.
Why does she look toked? Fucking hell!
She's so
That-
lost right
this
now,
is-
y'all.
This is one of the best Jade phases in the entire comic. I love it so much.
It's a pretty good Jade face.
It's a good face, yeah. I'm serious. The thing is, being a time guy, like, actually mastering time travel, I'm pretty sure what that involves is learning to never use it. See, it's like karate. Well, it's more like what they say about karate. That you learn it so you don't use it. But I mean, we all know the truth about karate is if you know karate, then obviously in reality you use it all the time. Like doing lethal fucking crane kicks and sweet karate chops while walking down the street just cause you can. It's a goddamn no-brainer, that's what you do with karate. But see, with time travel, all the stuff about learning it so you don't have to use it is true. There's no good that can come of it. You can crunch the logic on the loops all you want, but all you're doing is painting yourself into a corner. Creating inevitabilities you have to rehearse and enact or face death for yourself and everyone you know. And sometimes facing death is the very inevitability you have to rehearse. And then you wait and wait, knowing it's coming and knowing it has to happen. How do you think it made me feel when we were gathering up all those frogs? And I knew the whole time, in a little while, you'd have to watch me get shot. But I couldn't say anything or it would mess it all up. All because I thought it would be cool to be Marty McFly, but instead of shredding Johnny B. Good on guitar to get my parents to bang, my crowning performance was doing a funny dance while getting popped full of lead.
That's so funny. I watched that movie like 2 days ago.
It's a really good movie.
It's a fantastic
First
movie.
time I
but of
watched it,
course-
I was on like a plane, and I remember I really liked it.
Dude, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the Back to the Future movies. I think it might actually
I've
be my
only
new
seen the
special
first
interest.
one though.
I think
But
I
it's
think
pretty
I have
good.
heard you talk about the fucking.
I have. I've talked about them for like the past 3 years.
I've heard you talk about it so much. It's really fun.
It's
You should
really
hear me
nice.
talk. I will be making like a regular panel sometime for a convention where I will just yap about Back to the Future and why it's extremely well made. And even though I'm not the hugest fan of the third movie, it is a satisfying conclusion for all of the narrative loops that were started in the first.
You're so fucking right, and I would love to hear that.
See, that's what I'm saying. That'd be a good panel.
You are so fucking right.
Also, I love how like Dave is being a funny rambler, but like he's going through some shit in this
Oh,
this
he's going
fucking
through some shit
combo.
right now. I want to get all of this
He was
down
just
without
crying,
fucking
people.
flubbing in the middle, though.
You're doing fantastic.
Ugh, thank you. Great.
You are doing really good.
Oh, thank you. Then I had to leave everyone behind and get into the DeLorean and return to the 1980s, but the DeLorean was actually a big purple moon. And the 1980s was me accidentally reaching God tier and living on a shitty meteor for a while. And I guess Rose was Doc Brown. Doc Brown accidentally reached God tier too. Okay, I guess this is where the analogy falls apart, but you get what I mean.
Sorry, Dave. You lost me there after the part where I shot you.
Damn. Okay, let me start over.
Homedy, no! The fact is, you're going to have to rely on those powers if you want to stand any chance against the Lord of Time. It is safe to expect he can only be challenged by someone with a similar command over the aspect.
Why is that safe to expect? Where are all these presumptions coming from? If you can use swords, why don't you take the Welsh cue ball sword and fight him yourself? I bet you could fuck him up. You're probably even more extra strong now that you come to the Bark side. Did you ever think about that?
Dave, I am perfectly aware of the awesome powers granted to me by the Bark side. It does not matter. I can't be the one to wield your sword against English. It has to be you. It is the will of the Empress, and that's final.
The Empress can suck it. I have no intention of fighting him, and this isn't even about me pulling more lame, self-aware, reluctant hero junk. I am just straight up not going to do it.
God. Okay.
See, that's not reluctance, it's just petulant refusal on my part. Reluctant hero shit is when the guy's like, aw, shucks, I don't know if I wanna, but deep down we all really know he does. But I really don't. Why should I? I don't give a damn about Lord English or his nebulous atrocities out in nowhere space. What kind of villain is someone you never met who hardly did anything evil to you or your friends directly, or even to anyone in your universe for that matter, other than through some vague, insidious influence? Who even is this guy, and why should I hate him? Am I really supposed to be pissed off at a green muscle monster I never met? Because I ain't pissed off at no green muscle monster. Hell, wasn't he in some ass backwards way responsible for us existing in the first place? Or all of humanity for that matter? Maybe I should thank him before chopping him up via Welsh caliber.
I fucking love Welsh caliber.
It's so good. That's really good.
I mean, it is the Welsh version of Excalibur.
Yeah. I also love like the fucking Johns in the background here. Just
Yeah.
like,
Oh my god.
shoo. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
Jeez, you sure have some issues. Honestly, it has become very tiresome listening to this sort of... Honestly, it has become very tiresome listening to this sort of thing. I thought Dave's sprite had problems. His issues I could kind of understand. I thought you might be different, being the Alpha Dave and all. But no! You might be even more messed up inside than he was!
But why are you dragging that guy into this? What happened with you and him anyway?
None of your business.
It kind of is. He's bird me. That clearly means I have a right to know.
Insane music sync, by the way. That doesn't make any sense.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted over
You're
here.
good. You're okay. You said he had issues. What issues?
Ugh, forget I mentioned it.
Was he talking shit about me the whole time or something? I know he resents me for being the real Dave.
Don't say that. You aren't the real Dave. Well, you are, but phrasing it like that is mean. He's just as real as you, and when you imply he isn't, you sound like a jerk.
Man, I knew it. I knew he was poisoning your view of me all those years, and I wasn't there to say anything or defend against his slander, so now of course you think I'm a neurotic douche.
The only reason I think you're a neurotic douche is because you're acting like one right now.
Yeah, but I only started acting like a neurotic douche like halfway through this conversation. You clearly had an axe to grind with me from the start, and I want to know why. What did I ever do?
You broke my heart. Oh, sorry.
No, actually, that was perfect. What? I did? When?
Okay, not you. Dave Sprite did. But you're basically the same guy.
Whoa, no way. That's such an unfair characterization. We are completely different dudes.
You just said you had a right to know what happened between us because, and I quote, he's bird me.
No, I know. I was playing the he's bird me card because it was convenient to whatever I was saying at the time. I forget what point I was making when I said that. But that's not the point I'm making now. He and me are just crazy different, yo. He's got fucking wings! He also presumably takes a dump and lays eggs out of that same ghostly hole.
Oh
Ugh, man, why'd I have to go there?
What?
Okay, if he broke up with you or whatever, that was because of his dumb bird issues, not my issues. There's no way I would have done that to you. My issues are totally different and probably way more serious. I don't see anyone ordering him to master time travel or trying to pawn brittle Welsh swords off on him, do you? No one is telling him he's got to murder the Incredible Hulk. Did you tell him he's got to murder the Incredible Hulk, Jade? No, I think not.
Why is there 2 days?
Also, my Sheridan.
I was
did you
also
want to take them?
I was also gonna respond. Because in one timeline, Terezi told John to kill himself, and he was like, "Aye, ma'am." So Dave and Rose got trapped in a session because.
Oh wait, hang on. I have the image that you. Hang on. Where's my Terezi kill yourself now?
I also have the image. I also
Okay.
have the image.
Post my masterpiece. Show it on stream.
You want me? I can't put that on stream. We'll get the video taken down.
Whatever.
Just
Anyway,
know it's glorious and epic.
Yeah.
how are you this far into?
But anyway.
How are you drawing Matuna for the millionth time if you don't know about Dave's sprite?
You see,
okay,
Homestuck
we
fans
can
haven't read Homestuck.
Also, Dare or Mel, please
Sorry, that's
send me
me.
that.
I will send you that image.
It's very
so
good.
much.
It's
I
so
would
good. Hang on, let me track it down. I'll post it in the voice chat. And
Well,
Jace can be a fucking coward.
we
No,
need to
I
read it though. Is the thing.
yeah.
No, yeah, I'll still be reading while I'm scrolling.
I
Oh, okay.
literally already have it.
Oh, good.
All right. Emma in chat wants me to post it in the VOFT Discord, so I'll fucking post it in the VOFT Discord real quick.
Credit me, motherfucker.
I will.
Also, fuck yes, Crystal Methicans.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's so good.
Crystal
Did you just say
Methicans is
fuck
so-
yes, crystal
Fucking-
meth?
Crystal Methicans. It's the name of the song that's playing.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Oh
remix
my
of Crystal
God.
Methicans.
I'm only on Act 2. I'm just watching because I miss every stream. Usually, also my husband spoiled Kanki for me, so now I have the now I know the dance lessons. Okay, that makes sense.
I see.
That
Yeah.
does make sense.
Fair enough.
Honestly,
I have
yeah.
found a workaround that won't get the stream removed.
Okay.
I've posted.
Dare, you are a blessing.
A treasure and a delight.
Mm-hmm. An absolute gem.
Hooray.
God. Anyway.
Oh no, I remember this.
Another
one.
very good Jade face.
This is also a very good Jade.
Mhm.
Dave, I did my best to put all this behind me a long time ago. I did not come here to dredge up any of this drama with you. Besides, such behavior is unbecoming of her condescension's loyal subordinates. You can be stubborn all you want, but I will force you to comply with her wishes one way or another. It will be quite easy, actually. All I have to do is target the people you care about most.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't you dare touch the mayor.
He is a very cute mayor. It therefore pains me to have to do this.
Get away from him! What is he saying? Is that no? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a really long no.
Okay, hold on. Let me see how long I can go. Time me.
Yes.
Wait. Let me pull the timer. Let me pull it out for your longest yeah boy ever.
I'm actually gonna stand for this, just so I get like my body is an instrument and I'm unfolding it.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready with the timer.
All right.
Oh no, sound suppression ate it.
Oh, there's no sound going through?
No, sound suppression was taking it away.
It sounded like you were like
Okay,
walking
I'll go
away.
again. I'll go again.
Yeah,
Okay,
it sounded like you were falling into the pit. That was the mayor.
Yeah.
I mean, yay! How do I turn off voice suppression on this?
It's right next to
okay,
the
so-
it's right next to the disconnect button.
Yeah, the little lines, noise suppression powered by Chris.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Right
I
next to the
keep mine
disconnect
turned
button?
off.
Me too, most of the time.
I don't see it. Right next to the disconnect button, you said?
It's right next to the disconnect button.
Where it says voice connected, streaming, VOFT dubs, and then there's next to that, there's some little lines. Next to that, there's the hang up button. To the left of the hang up button, those little lines, that's voice suppression.
Fuck. I do not see it. I only see, so I see the stop watching this stream thing. I see the microphone. I see the share your screen. I see the apps thing, suggested activities, and turn on camera.
Hang on.
There's no like lines next to the like the end call button.
It's to the left where you have like the server menu and the channels and shit. It's not on the main call body screen.
Okay.
Dude, Dib membrane is in chat.
I see it.
Dib
Ah,
membrane
there
is
we
in
go.
chat, guys.
Take two.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Damn.
All right. Ready?
Take
Go.
two.
Oh my god, it's still fading out.
So slowly though.
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Happiest I've ever been.
That was 40 whole seconds.
Hell yeah.
Fucking incredible.
That was insane.
God.
There's like a soft noise suppression option that stays on even when crisp is turned off, and it was like quieting you down, but then it got loud again, and then it started like getting all crunchy sounding.
Yeah, you powered through it while sounding like you were like being terrifyingly cyborgified.
That was fucking awesome.
It was sick.
Yeah, for the exact time, it is very specifically 40.06 seconds.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Oh,
God.
fucking hell. Fun.
Hell yeah for breath control.
Honestly.
Permission to share a very cursed tidbit about human anatomy?
Go for it.
You can store twice as much air as the average human being can store piss.
Yeah, that is
Damn it.
actually correct.
That's insane.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. And actually, another fun human anatomy thing. So in your lungs, you actually, even when people say like, oh, I force like all the air out of my lungs, like with every, with like a forced exhale or something like that, you don't actually do that. So the lungs have a residual volume of air left over beyond what you can force out of your lungs naturally, because it keeps the lung like pressure, it keeps the lungs from essentially collapsing in on itself, because otherwise that's going to be hard for you to like breathe on the next inhale.
Okay.
So to be clear, my comment was not actually a factoid about normal humans. That was a comment on the fact that the average human piss takes 20 seconds.
Wonderful.
Wow. Insane.
God.
I haven't gotten to the bladder portion in my school yet, so, you know.
Well, go to bladder class, fuck ass.
I'm sorry, we're on the kidneys right now. We're very close.
God.
Good.
Bro, why did I close this for a sec? Remember Octopimp existed in his live. Yeah, Octopimp goes live every now and then. He actually does it more than anything else. I think, like, mostly other than voice acting, like, Octopimp's just a streamer now.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good ending.
Save that mayor.
Got
Escape
you.
the terror grind.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm not letting go. No matter. No, never again. Never again. I got you, Mayor. Never, never, never again. It's okay. Everything will be okay. I have you. You're safe and sound. It's all going to be all right.
I love Mayor just like.
Just not even concerned.
Dave snapped.
It's okay. Won't let her hurt you, Mayor. No, 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 never, 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 never again. Fine now. You're okay. That was close, so close. But I'm here, Mayor. I'm here for you, and I'm not letting go. I promise. When this is all over, let's run away together, just you and me, and we can build Cantown, a real Cantown, and we'll live there together, alone, all by ourselves, and forget this nightmare ever happened. Everything's gonna be fine, Mayor. I'll be okay. Shush, 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 shush,
God.
shush. How many times do I say shush, shush, shush?
Also, yeah, Dimension Lord pointing out that I think that's a Toy Story reference.
Oh my god, it totally is. I looked the image up.
Oh,
They are,
fuck, you're
they are
right.
totally falling
Oh
with
my-
style.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I think there was another one. Was there?
Was there?
No, you read the
There
second
was-
one.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay,
I
gotcha.
think it's all. I mean, yeah, it's falling with style, but it is also a Titanic reference.
Is it? I thought.
It can be
Yeah.
both things.
He was
Okay.
literally like in the dialogue where it's, "I'll never let go. I'll never let go."
Oh
man."
my god, you're
oh
right.
my
And, like,
god,
Mayor
you're
has not
so
got that.
right.
Both.
Ugh.
It can be both.
It can be both. It is probably both.
It's probably
Mhm.
both.
We're bi and gender fluid. It can be both.
So true.
Why is being a bad guy so hard?
Aw.
Oh
Hang on, man. I've got to take this. I wonder who this could be. Mayor, I'll just be a second with this. I promise. Oh, fucking hell. Kill me. Hold on. I can't even see what's going on here. Jesus. What? Who is this? Can't understand. You're saying. Is this Dave Sprite? Sprite. Yo, that. You probably talk soon about. What's that say? Verse Brit. What? What about my bro? Dude, listen, I can't talk now. I'm flying over some lava with the mayor. Oh shit, you are. Speed on the fucking mayor? So wrong. Got up. The mayor. Anyway, let's talk a time when there's less glitchy bullshit. Later, bro. Wait. And Turntech Godhead ceased pestering. Oh shit.
Fucking awesome.
No, I don't.
Oh no, I think the dialogue for the narration is different this
Oh,
time.
is it?
Yeah, the last
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. The dervish of free will can kiss your ass. You grumble through a double facepalm as the UI through a double facepalm. The UI is still seized up with ugly jittering artifacts. At least this time a different patch is available, it would seem. You guess you'll click the only working option and resign yourself to a straightforward, choiceless procession through the story as usual. Linear as she goes. Linear as she goes. You grouse as you click the Kanaya button. Web 2.0? More like Web 2.0. You're so
Got
the
him.
internet was never invented.
Why would you do that? I do not understand why you needed to impale my friend to demonstrate your resurrection abilities. I believed you. It was pointless and cruel, and does not advance my willingness to cooperate with you at all. Furthermore, it did not prove that you could use said abilities to harm me. I believe that assertion was based on a fallacious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like fallacy.
yeah. I believe that assertion was based on a fallacious theory about my constitution. In actuality, one could easily kill me with any number of conventional methods. I'm sure you could chop my head off, or burn me alive, or crush me to death, and I would die just fine. Karkizzy.
Oh shit, sorry. Whoa, Kanaya. Could you maybe not give the fucking fort girl any more ideas?
I am not scared of you. Neither of us are.
I kind of am.
Karkat, shut up! If this treacherous despot serving turncoat seeks compliance from me, then she will have to pry it from my mutilated, lifeless cadaver.
Oh no, God, oh no, God.
If you are so convinced that your recuperative magic will strike me down, then why don't you put your theory to the test? I doubt you will, since you have made it clear you need our participation to achieve your goals, which is a fact that your naive cohort foolishly revealed to us. I don't think she is very good at being a villain, and to be honest, I have my doubts about you as well, so I am calling your bluff. If you continue to insist that your healing enchantments have the power to slay me, then I implore you to give it your best shot. Go on, do it! Do your human worst! Silence, Buster. Wait, you can talk? Using actual sentences? Obviously. Oh my god. Oh god.
Go back and forth between the accents.
Welcome to my house.
Obviously. Then why resort exclusively to intimidating robotic sound bites? However long you are going to do that. Because when it comes to the affairs of my empire, I am all business. You see, Kanaya, I am a businesswoman. A very shrewd one at that. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Watch and learn, Rainbow Drinker.
God damn. Give me chills.
It's good when I get it.
Yeah.
You're doing so good, man.
Well, are you going to buy anything? Okay.
You cautiously approach the ruthless businesswoman. She has deployed the chest of merchandise. You say, "You mean the hunger trunk?" She acts like she didn't even hear you. You were about to launch into another wordy tirade, but she wants to cut the chit-chat and get down to business. She has a proposition for you. What is it you say?
That
fuck.
was a
God damn it. I pressed the wrong fucking thing.
Oh,
Why am I an idiot? God.
You are not. It's okay. It's not a mistake.
Read through Ruin. We gotta start from the beginning.
Fuck.
Potions time.
I also think I missed one now.
Yeah,
but
you
it's
did.
It's
alright.
okay.
Oh well. You examine the businesswoman's wares with piqued curiosity. To your surprise, wait, 420 million per bottle? Isn't that a bit steep? She assures you these are standard retail markups, plus the quality is impeccable. Each potion is aged to perfection.
Oh, fuck.
Bronze potion, 420 million boon dollars. The businesswoman makes little effort to hide the fact that this is a bottle of troll blood. Not exactly a premium vintage, you remark, casually hoping to knock the price down a little. She isn't budging though. Damn, she's good. You buy a few bottles of Tavros's blood. You will think fondly of his memory as you sip in private where no one can see. Hey, it's not like you're proud of this habit.
Damn, man.
Dare, I love these. Oh my god.
Let me see.
Dare. Oh my god.
Yo!
I'm right.
Holy shit.
Dare with
Yuffie's
like
design calls for a shitty little wispy mustache.
Dare. God, Yiffy with the wispy mustache looks fucking so good. Post those. in the-
Did you post
I love
Pepsi
them
gift
so
twice
much.
by mistake? Or are
One
they
of them
different?
doesn't loop.
Okay.
Oh.
She
Okay.
says this potion was once running through the veins of a former heiress. It's real good shit. Doesn't cost any more than the others though, because she knows it's all the same to you. She can spot somebody in need of her fix when she sees one. The woman is an absolutely ruthless hustler of contraband. Buy the fuchsia potion? You nod in her direction ever so slightly and hold up 2 fingers. She forks over 200 bottles. With a deep sigh, you slip her the moolah. Bitch is gonna send you to the poorhouse. Oh god.
I don't know. I'll never tire of this bit.
Honestly.
It's a good fucking bit.
Indigo potion. She says she doesn't recall whom this potion was bled from, but she doubt it matters to you. She palms the bottle and swirls the fluid enticingly. You suddenly imagine Equius and his gross sweaty body and feel a little queasy. No, you absolutely refuse to buy this potion. You will not do it. Nope, no way. Why not? You buy a bunch of bottles and shamefully stash them with the others. Damn, your lack of self-control. The businesswoman shakes her head slowly as she stuffs the cash in her hoodie. Olive potion. She says this is supposed to be a love potion, adding trust her. It don't work. Perhaps probably tastes good to a weirdo like you though. Want some? You entertain a melancholy thought about dear Nepeta as you begin to salivate. Buy the olive
Okay.
potion? Yes.
Okay,
What?
that little line, it don't work. Fucking Southern Jane confirmed.
Yeah.
Don't work.
Damn.
You say you guess you'll take one. She says deal, and gives you 1,000. You say, huh? She says don't worry about the extras. She'll put them on your tab. You say thanks. She says don't mention it, and then says, guess what? What, you say. Time to settle up your debt. You say, what? Just as she begins polishing her fork menacingly. You grumble a bit and dump the 420 billion boonies at her feet unceremoniously.
Jesus.
God. Violet potion. She says this one is some D-bag's blood. She never met the guy, but she's heard some unflattering stories. It doesn't sound that appetizing to you, but at least you wouldn't feel that guilty about drinking it. Oh, the rationalizations that run through the mind of a thirsty rainbow drinker. Did you really just say that out loud? The businesswoman nods. Buy the violet potion? You say you'll take half a dozen bottles. She says sorry, she's only got one in stock. She says a wholesaler had a very limited supply. Seems like a lot of it was lost before he had the chance to harvest it. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? She says while tapping her nose. You quickly change the subject. That's a really nice tiara she has there. Really, it's just really nice. Her eyes say thanks, but her face says, look, I couldn't care less that you killed Aridin with a chainsaw. Cobalt potion. She says this potion was supposed to make you lucky. She wouldn't know because she never drank any. Because she's not a vampire, she said, just to drive her point home. Mm-hmm, you say, glancing around uncomfortably. It doesn't matter though. She says. She says she makes her own luck now. You're tuning out her lecture at this point. You're just eyeing that vial of delicious Vriska blood and reaching for your pocketbook. Buy the cobalt potion? Yes. You thank the businesswoman for the transaction, and Karkit is asking what the hell you two are doing over there. Are you buying shit from her? He demands to know what the fuck you could be buying. Are those little jars of blood? He asks. Please tell him you're not buying blood from this lunatic, Kanaya. You say what? No, of course not. And hide it behind your back. Gold potion.
So ridiculous.
Two for one deal on this gross mustard blood. She means potion. She pauses, looks at it, and shrugs, then says she means blood. Anyway, you want some? You know you want some. You say,
Yup.
okay, you'll take 2. She says that'll be 840 million. You say, 840? What about the 2-for-1 deal? She says 2-for-1 deal applies, but there's a mandatory 100% gratuity tacked onto the bill. You sigh and cough up the dough. You cannot outfox Jane Crocker in cunning business practices. She is simply the best there is.
Fucking hell.
I'll say it
Her
again.
father would be so proud
I'll
of
say
her.
it again. I can't believe the epilogues made an exploitative capitalist out of Jane out of nowhere. There was no
I know, it's like
precedent
it's just
for
absolutely.
No,
Why
she was
her?
being
Like,
mind
wouldn't it be
controlled.
Jade? Like,
Clearly,
like-
there's no. I'm being ridiculous. I'm being facetious. I do not.
I am too.
Are you
Okay.
though?
God.
Marjorie asks, why is it so much money?
Well, it was like 420 boon dollars when she bought them from Gamzee, so she marked it up 100
1
million
million
percent.
times.
God.
You gotta admire it.
I
And
don't
she
think it's
sold it to Kanaya.
No, it is 100 million.
Yeah.
I forgot percentages. I was thinking
God.
1 million times.
No, but it is 100 million percentage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, numbers. I used to be a math kid.
Oh,
You know how it
Homestuck says
is.
their numbers.
Honestly.
I'm stuck with numbers.
No, let's not get carried away. Hold the phone. Looks like this piece of shit is still broken. Who is surprised by this? The answer is nobody. At least the third and final option is probably available now. Let's see what Rose and Terezi are up to. What? What do you mean it doesn't work? Are you sure? Try it again. You're kidding. No, that can't be right. Only the first option is working? So we have to go through the Dave arc again? Sure, what the hell. Looks like we're rereading the Dave arc again. Thanks for nothing, the information age. You know what? You know what was cool? You ask your computer rhetorically, when stories used to be on fucking paper.
Preach.
See, look. One of your time doubles is surely predestined to come from a few minutes in the future and appear behind me for a surprise attack right about now. No, wait. Right now. Dave, why is your future self being such a wet blanket?
I told you. I'm not time traveling. I think I'm giving it up for good, actually. I'm serious. The thing is, being a time guy, like actually mastering time travel, I'm pretty sure. Are we doing this entire thing again? Just quick question.
It'll change at some point.
Yeah,
Cool.
it changes at the bottom of this one.
Cool. Okay. Let's do this thing. I'm serious. Thing is, being a time guy, like actually mastering time travel, I'm pretty sure what that involves is learning to never use it. See, it's like karate. Well, it's more like what they say about karate, that you learn it so you don't use it. But I mean, we all know the truth about karate is if you know karate, then obviously in reality you use it all the time. Like doing lethal fucking crane kicks and sweet karate chops while walking down the street because you can. It's a goddamn no-brainer. That's what you do. It's karate. John, what the fuck are you doing here?
I don't know.
John, don't get me wrong. It's cool that you randomly dropped by again, but this wasn't really the best time. You were kind of in the middle of a thing here.
Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, John, did you really have to pick now of all times to materialize out of nowhere and taunt me?
I'm sorry. Jeez, it was an accident.
So what now? Am I really supposed to tackle you just to watch you vanish again?
No, please don't.
Because I don't really feel like it. Do you have any idea how frustrating that becomes after a while?
I didn't mean to come here, really. I still can't control the jumps. I'm trying, but it just...
Dude, you're time traveling? Please don't tell me you're time traveling. You need to live that shit to the experts.
No, it's not time travel. Well, not technically.
Who do you think you're talking to here? Do you see this bright red gear on my hoodie? That means I know stuff about time travel. Sure looks like you're time traveling to me.
No, I swear. Okay, see, I went on a dream quest with some troll pirates.
Troll pirates.
Never mind. That's the long version of the story. Okay, so I stuck my hand in this little magic house and...
John, you're fucking shit up here.
What?
You being here. That's not supposed to happen. All this shit we're saying now, it's not supposed to go down like this. I can feel it.
I know! I'm sorry, I would zap away again, but I don't know how.
I don't think it matters now, dude. The pooch is already screwed. Oh, wow, wait, that was a terrible figure of speech in this context, but you know what I mean. Yo, like, I was just saying I didn't want to time travel anymore to avoid bullshit like this.
It's not time travel, though! I promise!
Then what is it?
I don't know, like some kind of surreal, history-altering, reality-hopping magic power?
That's time travel, genius.
No way, dude. You have to trust me on this.
Alright. But if it turns out you just created a doomed timeline and we're all going to die, I'm gonna be hella mad.
This isn't a doomed timeline. I'm telling you, I can change things. Stuff that wasn't supposed to be changed. And I'm not saying bad stuff won't happen as a result of the things I changed, but at least it won't make a doomed timeline. The new things that happen will just be the stuff that's supposed to happen.
Huh. That's pretty dope if true. Actually, in a way, that almost makes me more nervous.
It does?
Yeah, I'm messing with the alpha timeline. I mean, not the alpha timeline, but the alpha timeline. Almost seems heretical, I guess. You sure you know what you're doing, Egbert?
Earth to Dave, I already said I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm sold. But, really, man, you kind of are interrupting a thing. Temporal mechanics, not even withstanding.
What was I interrupting?
I think this was gonna be a serious conversation here. I have a feeling Jade and I were going to get all heavy with our relationship issues or whatever.
You were?
Yes, unfortunately, that's probably where this was going.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I am fucking this up so bad. See, this is what I'm worried about. Even though my random jumps are supposed to be a safe form of time travel, I'm still nervous that I might be ruining important events anyway. Like, there was all this crazy stuff that happened to get us here, whether it was good or bad, and if I fumble around like this, accidentally changing all that stuff, then I won't even know what's going on anymore. Maybe no one will.
Does anyone even know what's going on now?
That's what I'm saying. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Truth.
Okay, look, maybe we can try and minimize my impact on the current situation. If I fly away, do you think you can do whatever you're going to do in the first place? Do you know what you were going to do?
Yes. I was going to kick the mayor into the lava.
What? Holy shit, so uncool.
I was going to make it clear I was serious about killing someone you cared about. So you would stop being a baby and start using your powers in sword fight with me, you dumb jerk.
Oh, wow. Jade, I think you might be a little too good at being a villain. It's kind of worrying.
Thank you.
So, the mayor would be dead if John didn't show up?
Oh yes, absolutely. He would be burned to a crisp right now, I am sure of it.
God damn, Jade. Why would you do that? You know eventually I'd probably start using my powers and reluctantly start embracing my role as a reluctant hero. That shit always happens.
No, you wouldn't. You were just going to argue with me forever.
Yeah, maybe. But the point is, you're not going to bother killing the mayor anymore, are you?
I guess not. He is a very cute mayor after all.
See, John? Your fake time travel shit is already paying off. You saved the mayor. Congratulations.
Okay, I'm glad the mayor is alive and well, but this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Isn't there some way you could just pretend I never showed up and let this play out the way it was supposed to?
Sorry, John. Whatever Dave and I were going to argue about, I think the moment is past. The whole thing is kind of ruined, to be honest.
Damn it!
Okay. All y'all settle down. I'm getting a text. I can't fucking read this.
God.
I'll have you know, I literally looked at my phone and kind of squinted and then, like, did this.
God. Method acting for real.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Oh man, Homestuck's really good, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It really is. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Can't
alright.
fucking read this.
I can't fucking read this. Maybe even Web 3.0, dare you say? Yes, you do dare say, just so you don't have to read this whole stupid paragraph yet again. Web 3.0 it is. The important thing is that it appears the Rose and Trezzy arc is available now. So you click on that and read it. If this thing breaks one more time, I'm gonna repost all the Leprechaun romance stuff here instead.
Oh, when we get to that, I have a really funny piece of trivia about that.
Oh,
God.
I want to hear it, Luna.
It's probably obvious, but I think it is funny. So I'm gonna
All leprechauns are homosexual.
Hell yeah.
Terezi, what are you doing over there?
Nothing!
All right then. What exactly are we supposed to be doing here? Why did she group the two seers together? Was there a point to that? What is her goal with these divide and conquer tactics? Everything is so unclear. Threads leading to the most fortuitous outcomes have gotten so badly tangled. I can't tell if it's the hangover or if something else is happening. Something out there, unaccounted for. Why can't I see it? Why have I become so blind again? No offense, Trezzy.
Are you talking to me?
No, I am talking to myself.
Why?
Stop making me yell. I still have a headache, and so do you.
Alright, sorry.
Why am I talking to
These are
myself?
losers.
I think I've spent too much time around Dave. I've also probably spent too much time sharing his genes. Why must our family tree be plagued by so many shameless soliloquists? I wonder if our young parents are like this. I wonder if I will ever find out. And what should I do in the meantime? Should I really work on completing my personal planetary quest? That whole thing where I learned to play the rain? I guess I should feel exhilarated to have the chance again after all these years. Of course I should. But then... Why does it feel like such a drag? I haven't played the violin in a long time. I wonder if I even remember how. Honestly, I can't recall ever feeling less motivated to satisfy a looming obligation. I think my quest was fundamentally bound to the nature of this land, which was customized to the profile. Shut the fuck up. The profile, needs,
You interrupted
and
my soliloquy!
potential for growth of a 13-year-old girl. But I'm not that person anymore. What if I just didn't bother doing it? Like, ever? Would anyone notice my dereliction? Would the powers that be strike me down where I loaf? What if I just said fuck it? What then, silly pink tortoise shells? I guess I should stop procrastinating and have this conversation with Kanaya. So, have you made any progress in determining what our malefactors want from you and Karkat?
Yes.
Well,
Oh. She wants us to speak with Echidna.
and? Are you still there?
Yes.
Speak to her about what?
About releasing the new frog.
I see. At least it would seem you have a project. Terezi and I have received no such instruction. Hello?
Hi. Yeah.
Kanaya, do you want to talk about my problem?
What problem?
The one pertaining to my substance abuse?
Oh. Right. Okay.
Are you busy? You seem preoccupied.
No! Well, yes, sort of.
What are you doing?
I'm just buying some things.
You're buying things? What things?
Just some provisions.
Like what? And from whom?
A local vendor.
Are you in a consort village? Don't those shops only sell jars of bugs and such? You're not buying jars of bugs, are you?
No! Definitely not jars of bugs. No.
Kanaya, I'm confused. Could you be a little more descriptive?
I really should go. Let's talk about my problem later.
Your problem? Don't you mean my problem?
Yes, definitely. Bye.
Jesus Christ.
The best poker face of all time. Well done, Kanaya. You're doing great, sweetie.
That was such a good read.
That was so. Oh my god.
Oh, that was great.
Oh my god. I forgot you guys weren't the characters for a second.
Aw, thanks.
Terezi, where are you going?
Clown hunting.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
Oh, can I do it?
I actually, I think we need to end the stream.
No, please.
Oh
I got the
God.
voice. No.
I need to get going to pick up Bug, I'm pretty sure.
I got the voice. No one. Sad face.
All right, we need to reserve Luna a spot next week.
Yeah,
Luna
because
gets-
Luna didn't get to voice anything, and I feel so bad. Luckily,
Really?
luckily, Luna,
I-
I do have all of the stuff in there already. I think there's only like one or two more things that we need to record, and I'll have
Thank goodness.
that
I'll
done.
make sure to get that done as soon as possible so that I won't be fucking editing.
on Friday. Yeah.
When is gonna happen? Yeah, Jesus Christ.
God, I'm gonna have to speed run that.
Well,
tomorrow
I guess
before
my
the
fun
party.
fact will have to wait.
Yeah.
No. I
Anyway,
need to write that down so I don't forget.
Well, you'll have to, listeners, you'll have to tune in next week to catch that fun fact.
Exactly. Thank you all for joining us, by the way.
Same home time, same Homestuck channel.
I
Okay.
feel like I saw a lot of new people in chat today, which was really cool.
Yeah, I think our streams are getting out to like a wider breadth of people because we keep getting new people.
I keep seeing new faces in chat, and it's really nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. If you guys were new this stream, thank you for joining. I hope we get to see you again next time. I have been your host, Melanie Archer. You can find me at Melanie Archer VA here at VOFT, on YouTube at Melanie Archer VA, or on Twitter and Blue Sky. I have a Blue Sky now. Also, so does VOFT. Go follow that. Otherwise, I am working on a lot of different projects. My personal genre is a wedding dub that I'm trying to get back to. Stuff here at VOFT. I am officially the vocal director for Project S now. I'm the vocal director for CSAU dub, and as well as Rose on Podfields. Yeah. So, and that's all for me. Dare.
Speaking hi, my name is Dare. You can find me at Dare0451 on Tumblr and YouTube. And I don't think anywhere else anymore because I deleted my Twitter because that place is a hive of scum and villainy. Speaking of Podfields, though, I am the director and voice Jade over there. It's a podfic audio drama adaptation of Sarah Zedig's post-canon fanfiction Godfeels about June Egbert. Everyone should go listen to that. We have about 2 hours made of it. We're still working on season 2, I swear. If you're a fan, I swear we're still working on it. It's just there's been a lot of delay. We've had to swap Terezi's twice since the first. 4 times total. We're still working on it, I swear.
Cursed roll.
Honestly.
The Seer's Curse.
Hopefully nothing happens with me.
Knock on wood.
I'm gonna scream if it does.
I will make sure it doesn't. Also, really quickly, intermittently, March Sheridan, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Marcia.
Hey, happy birthday!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe you were born on Cascade Day. That's crazy.
That's actually
Yo,
that's
thanks
actually
for spending
crazy.
your birthday with us.
Yeah, actually though, like I'm glad you thought to spend it on stream with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's rad. Jess.
Well, I am also in Podfields. You can catch me personally over on Blue Sky at fenderjessva.bsky.social. I just set that up. I haven't posted yet, but it's there if you want to follow me. And if you want to hear more of my lovely voice, you can check out Podfields. It's a
Do the whole copy again, or I'll kill you.
Podfields is a podfic audio adaptation of
No, you cannot coward out of this by getting all snorty. Do the whole copy.
Podfields is a podfic audio drama adaptation of Sarah Zedig's Godfeels, which is a story about June Egbert and retcon and gender and Vriska and various other things. And you can hear me in the starring role in that production. June Egbert herself. It's me.
Good.
Luna.
Hi. I don't have any socials to link because I don't like linking my socials. Because I just have a couple things and I don't want to share them. But I am on Podfields. I'm not gonna do the whole thing again.
No, you
because
will.
we've already
You will.
done
Or
it.
we're recasting Jane.
No, but I voice Jane. I'm an editor. I do a bunch of production stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, you're a workhorse.
Yeah,
Shit wouldn't work
real.
without you.
that's about it. Yeah. you will hopefully, whenever we actually start whenever we start publishing season 2, you will hear a good amount of my voice in the next episode. That's
Yeah.
a fun little sneak
Hell
preview.
yeah.
Luna is carrying a lot of these 2 projects on her fucking shoulders.
Yeah. Adams.
So real. So real.
They're so sick.
Jelly.
Hi, you can find me at Jelly Bean Bag. I still have to set up my X because I hate Elon Musk, but I will be doing that within this month.
Set up a blue sky.
I'll get a blue sky, yeah. I'll probably do that tonight. But I am still planning on doing Homestuck, actually. Given that I had been on vacation and also, like, doubling almost every single day at work the entire month, I gave myself an extension on when I was going to start that. So that will be starting up in November. I already have the roster aligned and set up for people. And I have one, if we can figure out who wants to be in it, that should be Podfuel's members pit against each other.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh man!
Okay, you know what would be
One of
really
them- one
fun?
of the-
You know what would be
one of the
really fucking
sections-
fun?
One
Fuck
of the sessions
Podfuels
is
versus Podfuels. What we need to do is Podfuels versus ex-Podfuels. We need to call in our old actors.
Oh my god!
We have enough.
God.
That would be like
I
the
mean
only
that
connect,
that
though,
really
instead.
depends on their like willingness. 'Cause
I mean, I don't
most
think
of
there's
them
bad blood with any of them at this point.
No, it's
God.
just like I don't know if they might be busy because most of them left due to
True.
life shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them
that's
did
the
get taken
problem.
by the call of the rave.
That is so true.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, one of the other sessions is Mel, Bryce, and Bug playing against each other.
Wow.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Podfuels against Podfuels is gonna be fucking fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Last but not least, Nil.
Hey guys, I'm Neil. I am not a Podfuels member.
I also am not a Podfuels member.
It's just funny how that shook out.
Yeah,
It's okay. I believe in you.
we did. Thanks. But yeah, I'm Neil. I'm Broadway Pfeffery from Broadway Stuck, as mentioned earlier in the stream. So if you guys like music, you should come check us out over at Broadway Stuck. We're putting out a lot of music that it's related to like Halloween and like spooky month now. And in a couple of weeks or so, we'll start getting started on that Christmas music. So if you really like Christmas tunes, come follow us at broadwaystuck.tumblr.com. And I also have a personal Tumblr that's Ace Moppet on tumblr.com. And why am I saying tumblr.com? That's so weird. And I post about Homestuck and also the Gay Pirate Show currently because
Yo.
I'm obsessed. So
Fair. Are you one of the people who's gonna be up at Promstuck?
oh no, hold on. Can I also mention that though?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. So I do not know entirely like all the details of Promstuck, but it's going to be happening in August, and 5 of our members, Broadway Dave, Broadway Kanaya, Broadway Carcat, Broadway Aradia, and Broadway Vriska are going to be up there, and they're going to be singing some of y'all's favorite tunes. So if you really like any of them, you should go support them at Promstuck. And you should just go to Promstuck in general because it's going to be fun.
I'm gonna be at Promstuck.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I'm going to try to see if I can get time off to go because I know that's going to be during my rotations, but we'll
Fair.
see.
If I finish sewing the dress that I'm trying to make for a recital, I'll
Mhm.
probably be able to go because then I'll have my outfit.
I'm
Hell
currently in the process of getting the measurements for myself, Bug, Bryson, TK, so I can make all our outfits.
Yeah, you should get those soon, Melanie.
I need to. I really need to because I need to
You
start
should
working.
really get those
Alright,
soon.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us for the stream. We we didn't get a lot done, but we did definitely go through a bit, and we had a lot of fun today. There was a lot of really good performances today.
Mhm.
For real.
Yeah, everyone did so good.
Everyone did so
Oh.
good.
It was
The last
a
time, like-
fantastic stream.
not to toot my own horn, the last time I came on here, I played Terezi, and the entire time I was like, oh god, I'm fucking it up so bad!
Oh, damn.
I was having the exact opposite experience as Jade and Karkat. That was
I've
fun
never
as
played a
hell.
Southern robot before, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Also,
Good.
really quickly before we end, Promstuck, go follow Promstuck on x.com or twitter.com, call it Twitter, on twitter.com, Promstuck. Yeah, it is an event being, god damn it! It's an event being put on, yeah, it's an event being put on by a lot of Homestuck fans. There's a lot of cool people showing up. I'm really excited for it. It's happening next August. And it is in California. For more details, there's also promstuck.com, I think is a thing now. But yeah, go support that, and go to it.
This is cool, but they really should have called it something else. Isn't that already an MSPA?
It might be, but yeah, no, I know a few of the people who are putting it on. They're really cool people. I really trust them with this whole endeavor. So yeah, go help them. All right. Well, bye guys. Toodles.
Bye.
Bye.